good morning,
I missed
everybody.
it.
Yeah, you
missed
missed it, Tim.
Thanks for the heads up.
Well, I put my hands up. You were just...
You listen to the show.
You were
Yeah,
looking
You know what was coming.
No, I do, because I'm usually going to bed about an hour from now.
This is way too early for Tim.
It's not fair.
Good morning, everybody. So, Rafe's out today, Learn's out today, but taking the place of two people. Ladies and gentlemen, KC95's Tim Virgin.
Oh, my Lord. I can't tell you guys how excited I am.
I was
and how
hesitant to ask.
Honored. I want to say more honored, Rizz, because I do love you. It's a big deal to me.
I was very hesitant to ask.
Why?
If you wanted to come in. It's getting up early.
I want to do this more.
He doesn't sleep, though. We all know
Yeah,
that.
we all know
the virgin, the version of virgin.
Yeah. It's
that doesn't
just
sleep.
years and years of being on the same shift, boys. You know?
But asking somebody to come in and do mornings, it's a pretty big ask.
Yeah. If you asked me every day, it would be a hard no.
No, this is a day ruin. Like your day after this is ruined.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Nah.
Yeah, listen, like I said again, it's so nice to be on a show that has more ratings than mine.
No. you are too kind.
That's amazing.
Always a breath of fresh air, this guy. On a Monday, we need this.
Yeah.
Yeah, feeling good.
We need this.
Mondays are good, though. You feel good on Mondays? Are you one of these people?
I'm telling you right now, I do, because I know I have to reset. So Sunday's my scary don't you do. I punish myself and put myself in a room on Sundays usually. So I know Monday's going to be good.
Tuesday's the bad day.
Yeah, Tuesday, because I'll fall back off the wagon Monday night. So it's like
scientifically, Tuesday is the most depressing day of the week.
Is it really?
Well, Monday. You're
not
well
to me.
rested. You're well rested over the weekend, right? You're back to work on Monday.
Yeah.
Ready to get at it. Tuesday. All right, we did Monday. And the weekend is still so far away.
Yeah.
Really great. Now my Tuesdays are going to be ruined forever.
Is that a bad way to look at things? I'm an anti-Thursday. I hate Thursday.
I love Thursday.
Moon, how do you do it when you go on the road and you come back?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
That's horrible.
It hurts. The flipping of the schedules.
Your first couple days have got to suck.
I don't know. Again,
Back here?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, he's up and down differently on the road. It's night shows. It's like weird stuff, you know.
It's a reversal of the schedule for sure.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty used to it. I would say still though, Mondays feel great. Thursdays, no redeeming qualities.
Really?
Well,
I'm exhausted.
I call it Friday Eve.
That's what
I
everybody
get excited.
That's what I think of it as.
You got to just
It's
change
all
your
pep in
mind.
my
Look
step.
at me. Look at my eyes. Friday Eve from here on out.
Okay.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
be a
Friday
glass
Eve.
half full guy.
I am. I'm not one of those guys that's looking for the weekend though. I don't care. Like it's just fine. It's just Thursday. I'm always more tired than any other
Hey,
day.
okay.
You have that one sticker, though.
Do you guys want to start with positivity or negativity this week?
Yeah, no, it's got to be
All
positive.
positivity
please.
with Tim here.
That's right.
Let's go.
You sure?
He wants us to go negative, guys.
You sure?
All right.
He
Or
wants
you
us
just
to
want to
get
get,
us.
or you
Well,
just
it
want
is
to get
your
out of
show.
the way?
Whose
It is
name
your
is on the
show.
wall?
Or you just want to get out of the way?
Yeah, Mr. Negative's name is on the wall. So
Are
let's
you
go
kidding
there.
me?
Oh, see,
I had a very positive trip to Vegas, okay?
we heard.
I want to hear about this.
It must have been great
All right,
too
fine.
because we only
Can
got
we just
texts
start
on the
with
first
that?
2 days.
Yeah, I want to
I
start
was only
with
there
this.
for 48 hours.
Is that for real?
I got there Wednesday evening
Yeah.
and left Friday afternoon.
I had no idea. I thought you were there the whole weekend.
that's
And I was
no.
like, man, Saturday and Sunday
You
must be
need
hurt.
3 days, period, in Vegas.
No.
I mean, just to live.
Can I just tell you, Vegas is not a real place.
It's
not that
not.
Vegas is perfect.
It is not a real place.
Because you're on a movie set for as long as you want,
Yeah.
and then you leave.
It's true.
I
Okay.
needed to leave.
It's
See,
built,
he's changing my mind
it's
on
exactly
things.
what it's supposed to be.
This is the most positive show ever. This is better than
welcome.
therapy.
I needed to leave. Well, let me tell you. So
Tell me.
I had a 4:30 flight out of Lambert. Okay, first time using the Southwest. We have assigned seats thing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
how did that go? I need to know about that.
I kind of like it.
I do too.
I gotta be honest.
I'm not lying to you. It's better.
I kind of like it.
So I had a window seat,
Good for you.
which was I thought would be fine until a very large gentleman sat next to me, and I could not get comfortable. It was bad. It was.
Can we have large seats?
It was bad.
Oh, like
It was. I'm not the skinniest of people. So my girth and his girth,
Yeah.
it was a very girthy row.
I would think it's not two full girths. It's about a girth and a half.
It was a girth and a half.
Yeah.
There was a fight over the armrest. He was doing things.
There's no fight.
It was his armrest to have.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say there's no fight here. Get your arm.
But I
off
still
of it.
got to get my arm near the armrest.
Yeah,
too.
but now his knee, the guy next to you's knee is your armrest.
Yeah, see there, you got a spot for it.
He was moving around. I was up against the wall. I was stiff.
I can't. It's uncomfortable just hearing about it.
Man, that's what you get.
So listen, what was the longest flight ever to Vegas? What it seemed.
How long is the flight? 3 hours?
It's 3 hours.
Yeah.
About 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
It's a quick 3 hours.
I don't know how you do a window. I gotta walk. I gotta stand. I gotta stand up and act like there's something in the
I wanted to
overhead.
sleep. I wanted to take a nap.
That's good. I get it.
And I may have napped for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Then I received a text message. I was hooked up to the Wi-Fi because I am a Southwest Rapids Rewards member.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Free
Must
Wi-Fi.
be nice.
I mean,
Hooked into the Wi-Fi.
good.
Free Wi-Fi for messaging and everything, or just for the movies?
Oh no, it's for everything.
Okay, I was going to say, because the rest of us peasants, we get free Wi-Fi too. It's just you have to watch what they have.
Oh no, but I am a Rapid Rewards member.
So what does that mean? You get porn?
No, it means
no,
you can text us.
I get to get text messages.
Yeah, it means you can text us.
all that
got
stuff.
it.
Okay.
Got it.
So my good friend Woody, who was in Vegas waiting for me, because we were doing a panel.
Yeah, very big
That
panel.
was the purpose of the trip. Was
It's a big panel, you guys.
For this record label convention. He said, "Do not go to the downtown Grand. Proceed directly to the Circa Hotel." We were supposed to be staying at the downtown Grand Hotel,
I know where this is going.
and apparently he walked in. He said, "This is unacceptable."
Oh, no.
Canceled my reservation.
Nice.
Canceled his reservation and rebooked us at the Circa.
That's a friend.
Yes,
So-
it
I'm just
is.
gonna say that
Thank you.
none of my friends would have done that.
So this is where they put you up.
They put us at the downtown Grand,
Okay.
With all the other hoodlums.
which he said was very gross.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was not up to the Woody Fife standards.
Let me go ahead and tell you this. I'm going to go ahead and right off the bat, when I type in downtown Grand Hotel, you know how Bing and Google and all that, they'll put like a little photo and then where it is on the map. The photo
It doesn't look good.
has a dog on the bed.
Are you
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not-
and not just a dog.
A sloppy
An
dog.
English, sloppy English bulldog, which I used to have, by the way.
What are they thinking?
That dog is releasing himself on those sheets.
Oh,
3 out of 5 Yelp circles.
so
Yeah.
proceed directly
worth
to the
it.
Circa Hotel.
no wonder.
It's a
this
good
is
deal.
That's a good
not
buddy,
good.
right?
Yeah, no,
That's a great,
super
good buddy.
That's a
That's an
good friend.
understatement. Zero. Look, I have good friends. I'm not saying they're bad, but there's zero chance,
Yeah.
zero they're going to do this and say exactly what Woody said.
Proceed
But
directly
none of
to
them
the
have a
Circa.
plane either. So we got a difference.
Well, I flew Southwest. He flew his own plane to Vegas.
Wow. That's the best.
It's the best. I love it so much. I do. Because I've known you guys so long.
Over
it's
20
the
years.
best. Yeah.
So I'm on Southwest row 20. He's in his own plane.
Moon, where do you like to stay? Because you're there a lot, right?
The last couple times I've actually stayed at a friend's house, which
Yeah, see, you know what? Can I tell you? I stay in these places off strip that are like side strips. You know, like the side street. It's a lot better.
the
Well,
last
this was
one,
on Fremont.
Okay, good.
the majority of the time that I'm there, every time I'm there, I'm playing. So I usually
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
at whatever
Where
hotel.
they put you up at, right.
Yeah, so like
Right.
House of Blues, it used to be at
Hard
Mandalay
Rock,
Bay.
right.
Hard Rock is now it's now Virgin Hotels.
Really?
I
Is it?
think. Yeah. So we
So the
played there last
guitar's
time.
not up anymore?
No, it's gone.
No.
Well, they, I think
I didn't
they're
know
like,
that.
what's the best chance of Rizz getting sexually assaulted? Let's put him up at the downtown Grand.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Riz. Sorry. We were having a separate conversation.
Which was, so it's on Fremont, so I didn't even go to the strip. There was the main strip.
You didn't go down there? You stayed up here?
Oh, he was at a nice steakhouse. Trust me.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you didn't even do the Vegas
No.
at all.
Main strip? No.
Yeah.
Didn't go there.
I mean,
There was no time.
Did you want
No
to?
time.
I've told you 48 hours.
No Sphere?
No. I saw the Sphere
Well,
on
from
the
the
airplane.
plane? Oh, come on.
Oh, we need to
I
talk
had no
about
time.
go?
Had no time.
You didn't go to the Wizard. What was? Oh, it was the Eagles playing stuff, right?
I'll tell you exactly what
I
I
was
did.
working the whole time. You had one thing to do, the
Yeah.
panel.
And gambling.
There it
No
is.
time.
All right, you got it.
No
there
time,
It is.
man.
No time. The Wheel of Fortune slot machine's called.
I landed.
talking
Okay. I
about?
took my rolly bag, and there was already a dinner, so I had to go right to the dinner.
Oh, I hate that.
Went right to the dinner. Okay. Did the dinner.
And everybody's like, get here, get here, get here.
Get here.
Yeah,
Oh.
like they're really excited for you
Yeah,
to get there. And
yeah,
then
yeah.
you get there and everybody's just kind of quiet. 'Cause
Right.
everybody knows everybody.
Yep.
Yep. It's
No,
the same
look,
thing.
I just
with
saw
all
you
of us.
yesterday in the office.
Same thing.
Wow.
Same
Tommy the
thing.
boss was there. Woody was there, and it was a couple of these record company people. And nice to see you, nice to see you. Where should I put my rolly bag? Like a schmuck. I'm with my clothes.
Yeah.
Put it in the corner. And then we're gonna go to a showcase. We're gonna go to a music showcase, which is why I guess we're here.
Oh, fascinating.
Please tell me it was good.
So I eat, and then Woody's like, let me take you to the hotel. So we walk to the hotel. We'll meet everybody at the music venue. Walk to the hotel. Circa is gorgeous. Brand new.
Yeah.
Good.
Brand new.
Good.
Okay.
But you're walking down Fremont, and Fremont is the old Vegas.
Yeah.
And it's the street performers. It's the...
Let me see. Go down.
So here's the strip.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Vegas?
Yeah.
You got so you got this whole thing. Remember, and the Strat's at the top, right?
Yep.
So the Strat is like it's over here somewhere.
Yeah.
There's the Strat right there, and then if you keep going like another city forward, up here.
Oh yeah, the old down. So the Nugget. What was down
it's
there?
It's a Nugget. It's Binions. It's
which is
It's
I
where
love
The
it.
Children's Museum.
Lampoon's Vegas Vacation.
I started. Okay, go ahead. I'll interrupt later.
the El Cortez. I mean, it is.
Because I've stayed in the
old
green.
strip.
What's the green? Where it's green something where everybody that works in Vegas lives.
The Plaza.
No, it's like a city next to it. Go ahead.
Oh.
So we walk down there and then drop my bags off, or my one bag, and then we walk to the music venue. And we're in there, and it's and Tim was a record company guy for a long time.
Yeah.
You've been to these things before.
Oh my God. Yep.
It's all these schmucks, and everybody's bopping their head.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. You gotta.
You got to bop your head.
You gotta.
And that first showcase we went to was not great. I'll be honest with
What
you.
was the
I did
band?
not enjoy it. I don't even know.
Yeah. Look at Moon.
So
I didn't know.
So they were
Yeah.
were being showcased, or they were showcasing 4 labels.
They were being showcased.
They're being showcased by
Okay.
the label.
So-
Usually that time,
Right.
it's us to push to you guys.
Right, so
us being a record guy. When I was a record guy, that's what we would do.
So
And get
catching
you
up-
guys. It's hard to get all you guys in one room.
Yeah.
So
ca-
it's like-
take
So
advantage.
catching up the listener, like
Yes.
some of these bands, like smaller
Yes.
bands, or even like title bands, if you will, labels will show them off to different
Yes.
radio stations. When
Yes.
anytime there's an excuse to get somebody together, South by
Yes.
Southwest, or
Yes.
So this was
a
the
radio
two most,
panel.
Yes.
pretty much the two most influential rock radio programmers were in the room, which was
Which is hard to do.
one was Tommy the Boss.
Tommy, yeah.
Yep.
And the other was Lisa Warden,
There it
who
is. K-Rock. I mean,
who was
alt
K-Rock
98.7.
in Los Angeles.
Right. So
she was
they
there.
so labels basically are trying to play. They're playing politics and trying to,
Yeah. Instead of sending
kinda sauce
sending
up
the
the
band
PDs.
to the cities, it saves a lot of money to get the people to the show.
Yeah, and then sauce them up, get 4 drinks in them, and say,
take them to
this out.
dinner.
You got
Here's
to
your drink. Give them some tchotchkes.
Here's
You know what I'm
drink
saying?
tickets. So I
Yeah.
walk in.
Yeah. Get pictures with them so everybody else knows that you got them.
So listen, I'm gonna name drop.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. I'm not that guy, but here's what happened. So I'm bored out of my skull at this point. I'm tired because we had done the show on Wednesday morning.
Yep.
It's 2 hours difference. All these West Coast people are like, oh, that's good. I'm 2 hours behind. I hadn't slept.
So you're walking around a lot of times going, it's 9 p.m. my time. It's 11 p.m.
Yeah,
my
I
time.
did.
You probably
Oh,
said that 6 times.
Yeah.
But I was keeping to myself. I was really keeping to myself. So I went to the bar and I'm looking like, ugh. This band sucks. I don't know who this is.
Another
I wanna
party
get
and
out of
somebody
here.
else is buying me
You don't want to be
drinks.
rude and say the band sucks.
But you kind
Oh,
So
okay, man.
I go to the bar. I go to the bar.
Just give me a look.
And a guy standing next to me, and I go, hey. And he goes, hey, man, what's going on? I go, I don't know, just watching this band. He goes, I'm Jacob. I go, hi, Jacob. Jacob from Sublime.
Oh, dude.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, son.
The son.
Yeah.
And then once he said who he was, I shut down. Then I get weird.
Really?
Then I get strange.
Why?
Then I get
Why
weird.
do you do that?
You goofball.
Then I get weird.
Why?
I don't know. I have a hard time with
What are you
dealing with
talking about?
celebrities.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I do.
That's weird. Knowing who you are, that's kind of weird.
I shut down. I've said it before. I
Usually
said,
athletes
but I
and
said,
stuff.
Let me ask you a question. Is it because he didn't know who you are? Does it make it uncomfortable and you don't want to explain yourself because then you think it sounds kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm on the radio. I'm
dude.
written.
No.
Is it that part? Because you know you got to introduce?
no. I sat on an airplane in the same row as Anderson Cooper
Yeah. Oh.
and Andy Cohen.
That's awesome.
It was me,
Those two together are
Anderson
awesome.
Cooper, and Andy Cohen. I didn't say a word. I didn't
Are you
say
kidding
a
me?
word.
That would
I
have been
didn't
the
say-
most entertaining flight for me.
I did not say a word.
I would be
word.
busting
It's
their balls
amazing.
while they're not together. Oh, it'd be great.
I sat next to Dan Deerdorf on a flight to New York in first class. He was getting ready to call a football game. I didn't say a word.
Really? Rizz, I never knew this about you.
Oh yeah, I get very.
That's weird.
Is that like your big city side?
We got to get into this because this is a big deal. Because you are very successful at what you do.
But I'm always afraid
And this is
of-
coming from somebody from another, and all you guys, from another city who's coming. There's people that know about you. I don't know why you would be like that.
I'm always afraid of
You
saying
need to get out
something dumb.
now. Now you got to. Now we need to get you out. No, I'm going out with you now. I
I'm
wanna
afraid
go
of
to
saying
Vegas.
something dumb.
No.
I'm a starstruck. I was a big Sublime fan, growing up.
Yeah,
He's doing a great job. I think he sounds fantastic.
he does. I mean,
I think I made
kudos to them, by the way.
When I realized who it was, I made this sound. Oh!
You Derek Jetered him? Oh, man. You Jetered Jacob.
Derek Jeter is my favorite baseball player.
Yeah.
I saw him in Vegas. We crossed paths. And you know what I did? I yelled out in the highest pitched of voice, Derek Jeter! And that's all I
was
did.
it.
You Touretted him?
I did.
That was his
In the
interaction.
highest pitched voice.
Touretted Jeter. Amazing.
He turned, looked.
That makes more sense, though. But go ahead.
And now you.
Well, after that, I go, so he's, hey, I'm Jacob. I go, oh, man. Sublime guy. And then I left. I went back to the hotel. That was it. I was like, I'm done.
Great. See ya.
Yeah.
So he's
I
coming on the
literally-
show.
Awesome. Now he's like, that guy has an attitude. when
I
he
was
finds out.
holding a drink. I went to the bar to not only get myself a drink, but somebody else a drink. I literally put the 2 drinks down and walked out.
You didn't have a conversation with him at all?
No.
Are you even have an in?
Oh, I know I had an in.
You know what that could have done if you had it in? Like, what if you hit it off? Then it could have been like, hey, man, anytime you need anything.
We're
you're
not
like,
gonna hit it off.
Hey, we're doing a Rizz thing. Maybe you guys want to fly in and play a little.
We're not going to hit it off.
How do you know?
How do you know, man?
He's super
I
chill.
disagree. Moon, do you disagree?
Yeah.
We're not going to hit it off.
100%.
King, disagree?
Disagree.
There it is.
And by the way, this
He's
is all
super
verifiable.
chill.
Talk to Tom at the boss.
By the
I
way-
go, I'm leaving.
He's super chill, and he don't want to be there either.
Yeah.
I think that's
where
why
you
he was
guys-
there.
That's
I think he caught the vibe. Like, I don't want to be here. You don't want to be here.
That's why you guys would have gotten along. You
Yeah.
probably would have went somewhere else together. Not lying to you.
Oh, man.
He was like, hey, man, I know this margarita place. And you'll be like, let's go.
Oh.
Was the band somebody he's working with?
Who knows?
Who cares?
I have no idea.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Doesn't matter.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
What was
Why-
the venue? What was the venue? Was this a cool spot? Because, like
God, I knew you were
a
gonna
lot of times, dude, he won't be enthusiastic about going somewhere. But if the venue is cool,
Yeah.
Rizz.
But if
kinda-
it is a problem, it's a problem. They probably said, let's go. You should probably be there. He's probably like, ugh. You probably had a show to do, too.
he's already. You mean he was like built-in rebellion?
Yeah.
Like, he's like they're making me go, so I don't want to be.
Yeah,
there.
the Rock Rebellion, right.
Oh, God, I was at a place called...
I don't even want to be there.
Let's see here.
They're making
It's
me
so
there.
funny. Well, those guys, all those bands, Slightly Stupid, them. Who was the other guys that when I was in San Diego that are just kind of like that vibe?
Aquabats?
No, I'll think of it.
I forgot the name of the place.
He's chill though, man. He's right. Moon's right. Like that's a chill.
Yeah, I wasn't chancing it.
Yeah.
I love it. I wasn't going to chance it. I'm out.
Yeah. You've never read like The Art of the Deal or anything. These chances.
So you're like-
probably should take chances.
Nice to meet you, Jacob. I'm on Central Time, so I'm headed to bed.
I did my morning show.
Excuse me, I'm on Central Time. That's a 2-hour difference. Check my watch.
Yeah, right
All
about now,
buckaroo.
I would be in bed, but I'm here with
I'm
you.
here with you, Jacob Knoll from Sublime, who's doing a fantastic job.
He
taking over
really
for your
is,
dad.
man.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Those guys to have that like the resurrection of that band and to keep going like that is as close to being impossible for bands to do that. Okay, dead air. All right.
No,
well, I didn't mean that.
I'm letting it soak in.
We're taking it in.
So,
We're taking
Tim,
it in.
I'm letting the missed opportunity
Think
now.
about it. The
Think-
father
it's a
was the
perfect
one who
storm.
did it. All of a sudden, the son comes. Usually, people are like, people
sudden.
still love that band. They got new people loving that band.
Have you heard Scott Weiland's son sing?
Yes.
It's not great.
It's not great. I see. I did the yes. I'm not saying it's not great. Oh, man,
Were they
I'm gonna get
showcasing?
stuff for this?
Scott Weiland's son, no.
Yeah.
No, I saw a couple clips. I'm a big
Was
Scott Weiland
it
fan.
8 p.m. and you were on 6 p.m.?
Yeah.
Like, man, I got to get out of here.
So was it the punk rock museum you happened to be at?
No, it was not the punk rock.
Because he had a show that night at the punk rock museum.
Okay.
Look at King following your
Well,
schedule.
you know, that makes sense because Fat Mike from NoFX was there.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a new thing, doesn't he?
Another guy. I was like,
He's a
see
goofball.
ya.
See, he's a
another
fun one too.
I know. But I was
He's so fun, man.
Man, he's nice.
That's
you know
Captain
what?
Fun.
I wasn't in the mood.
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't
It
in
is,
the mood.
right? Moon.
He is a captain
Fun.
of sorts. That's
He's
for
Captain
sure.
Fun.
Me, Captain Fun, or Fat Mike, Captain Fun?
Fat Mike,
Yeah.
Captain Fun.
Well, we can't have two Captain Funs in the same place.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
One Captain Fun must be in his hotel room sleeping.
That club was not big enough for the two of you.
Nope.
I know.
Well, just in case, a bomb hits the place and one Captain Fun is gone. I'm the designated Captain Fun survivor. So I walk back to the Circa by myself, which is about, a mile and a half
yeah.
from the venue.
What?
Yeah,
You
I
did
just
that? You're like, I'm just going to walk.
But that's the beauty.
It is. It
Vegas
is
nights-
nice outside.
Vegas
It's-
nights, you're like, oh,
You're right.
dude, this
You're right.
this
I'm
is
sorry.
a cool planet. This is a cool
Yeah, it's
planet.
not
Yeah,
burning
but
my
not
eyes
Fremont,
now.
though.
Yeah.
Fremont is very shady.
I was just going to say, when I walk down those streets, I don't think this is a cool. I think, the dirtiness going
It
down
is,
all around
yeah.
me.
Yeah, but tell me something, dude. And maybe this is just a touring guy, but when you're in another city, you're kind of weird and invincible. You're the badass. Like, I know that sounds really stupid and probably
As if I'm
pretentious
the
to
Bee
people.
Gees walking down the street and the.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying you can be in another city. You can find yourself in an area that isn't the greatest, and you're not really worried about
Yeah,
it.
you're like,
Whereas if it were here, an equivalent spot here, you'd be like, "This is a shady spot.
because
I
you
gotta
don't,
get out of
because you
here
know it
quick."
is, because it's the unknown somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're like, I'm the intruder here.
when you walk down Fremont Street, it is, just a sensory overload. You got the canopy with the lasers and people ziplining over you, and then there's street performers and there's people
Half naked.
half naked, and there's
Yes.
Chippendales dancers.
Yes,
and
yeah,
I
the
mean, it's just-
Chippendales out of all of them you brought up. Go ahead.
I'm just painting a picture.
I know, I love you, dude.
Did I stop for a picture? Yes, I did. Yeah. Did I have to stuff? Did I have to stuff $20 in his G-string? Yes, I did.
Nothing
Cool.
wrong with that.
Muscles.
You know what? They're working hard.
He was wearing a bow tie, for God's sakes. I can't not stop.
Let's look at this Circa.
You
What
said
is
never
this?
trust.
First of all, the Circa is a adults only. So they literally
Why
check
does it
your-
have a 3.5?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It
3 out
didn't-
of 5.
It doesn't have a dog on the picture, but it didn't get much better rating than.
It's good. I'm telling you.
All right.
5 out of 5.
Got it. Good.
Oh,
5
you were
out of
right.
5.
You were right
Good to
down
know.
the street from Hogs and Heifers.
Yeah, man.
Are you
Did you go
kidding
there?
me?
Did they stand on did the girls dance on the bar for you there, buddy?
No, but I walked past that Heart
And
Attack
it's-
Grill I was talking about.
And Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, we saw.
I sent you a picture of the Heart
Yeah.
Attack
You-
Grill.
Not just a picture. You sent us a video. You sent us a picture of the inside. A whole bunch of people wearing the hospital gowns. I didn't know that the customers have to wear hospital gowns.
Yeah, and it says
Yeah.
350 pounds each
Yep.
free.
Yep.
And I go, and there's a giant scale out front. I go, this
Yeah.
is wild.
That is hilarious.
Great.
So I go back to the hotel. I go to bed. I wake up. We had our panel at like 10 o'clock that morning. We followed Linda Perry.
Oh, that's pretty rad.
That's huge.
What? So she talked about what, songwriting or something with
I guess she
radio?
had a new
or-
thing coming out, and she did 3 songs.
Oh,
She
okay.
did a panel with Lisa, right?
Yeah. And she did 3 songs.
That's rad.
And
I mean, nobody really realizes how influential in the music business, not just the song, the Four Non Blonde song. That's nothing.
She's the
done
one
so many
that
things.
sings. And I said, "Hey, yeah,
Yep.
yeah."
What's going on?
And
Yippee-yi-yo.
She's
she-
a producer. She's a writer.
Yeah,
she's
she did a lot of
everything.
songs for people.
She's amazing.
so she sang that song. And one of the record guys comes up. He goes, "Man, it brought me to tears." I go, "Did it?"
That guy's moment was just
Did it? Are you new here?
really do this.
Have you not been in radio long? You're here to just poop on everybody's glory.
You came in like a wrecking ball.
Man. I'm proud of you on that
And
one.
it was.
is a good
I don't want
one.
to say the name, but it's somebody we know.
Oh, jeez.
Tommy was crying?
I know. Tommy was tearing up.
I didn't know he was capable.
Oh, I got a story about. Can I interrupt for a
Please.
second? Because I'm ADHD. You people listening to this, I totally apologize. But
They know.
I had a guy that used to be a manager of one of the big strip clubs there text me. Okay, because back in the day when you're a record guy, you're there. You're in those places. That's where bands want to go. That's where radio guys want to go. And that's where I wanted to go. Let's be honest, it's fine. But he hit me. He's like, hey, a couple of your boys I met. And I'm thinking he's still in the strip club. And I'm like, wow, that guy? is in the strip club? That's awesome. And then he goes, no, I'm an Uber driver here now. And they were in the back of my car, and your name was brought up.
Oh.
And I was like, how did that happen?
Your name?
My name was brought up in an Uber with 2 record execs.
This last weekend.
Yeah. While your convention was going on. Because he's like, oh, yeah, do you know Tim Virgin? And they're like, yeah.
Dude, that's
Because they
wild.
said record guys.
Yeah.
I was a record, so that's it.
Well,
You're the master of whispers.
Yeah,
I just say,
I was
You
like,
got people in every
what
city.
else is going on?
Can I just tell
I
you?
go, oh, I didn't think I'd
I
laid
forgot
that.
to mention this. The Uber driver I had from the hotel, not from the hotel, from the airport to that first dinner,
Yeah.
just trashed Vegas the entire
Oh, they all hate it.
They all
hated it.
They hate you being there as
Well,
well.
they hate you being there, and ever since they put in the racetrack,
Oh, that's the
one thing he
thing.
talked about.
and I told you, I was
There
like,
it
you
is.
can't get in the thing.
He nailed it.
They won't even say hello, how you doing? They just start complaining about the racetrack.
Oh,
Yeah.
All
20
that.
minutes this guy complaining
Dude,
about
I'm
the
not
racetrack,
kidding.
about the Formula One race.
Yeah, it's the thing. Like, oh, well,
20 minutes.
Ever since they ruined our city with the stupid racetrack.
He goes, it takes them 2 months to set up. He goes, nobody even goes to the
Well,
race.
people lose money. They literally close fronts down of places. Like it covers the fronts of things.
But we're growing Formula
Yeah,
One.
international.
He
We're
goes,
getting an
nobody goes to
international
it.
crowd.
He goes, the first year, it was crowded. Second year, less. Third year, even less.
yeah, there's nothing but UK drunk people and
And he goes, they show it on TV as if it's crowded. He goes, it's not crowded.
And everyone figured out the escalator trick where you just keep going on the escalator and you keep coming back so you can watch it for
yeah,
40
you can
was
watch the
complaining
game.
that
Yeah, you can watch it. They tried to black it out, but people are pulling down. Right.
He was like, they don't tell tourists. So, somebody will book, the Bellagio. And when they're setting up for the race,
Oh, yeah.
they block the,
And
they
you
block
can
the
hear
fountain off.
those are not quiet either. Those cars.
Well, they also block off, like, if it's
Yeah.
your only time ever going to Vegas and you,
Yeah, you're
and
not
you
gonna
want to see
see
the
the view.
fountains at the Bellagio,
You're not gonna see 'em.
You're not going to see it.
Yeah.
Well, should we go?
Have you seen the thing down there?
I'm down. I want to see this.
Did you see the experience down there? It's on the other end. It's on the south side of the strip. But
I don't wanna
did you see that?
What?
They built like a huge thing with a track and a bunch
Oh,
of
no,
other
I didn't see
things,
it.
and it's like you can go in and like have it for the day and do an experience. You can race, you can virtual
that's
stuff.
kinda cool.
I
It
didn't
is
see it.
rad. It's right
What-
up your alley.
I interrupted you, by the way. I apologize.
No. So we get up. Linda Perry did her thing,
Yeah.
and it was fine. She got a great voice. But did it bring you to tears?
Really?
If you have a heart, perhaps.
I wish you would have done that.
No, it was nice.
I wish you would have done that. I wish you would have just looked at the person and said, did it? Let's talk about it.
So our panel was supposed to be at like 10:30. Linda Perry went long, and then Warner Brothers Records had their big presentation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was another panel after that.
What did I'm curious?
Shout
what
out,
did,
shout
what did
out.
Warner rep?
Shout out Rob Goldklang.
You know him. I know they just signed Weezer. It's like here's what Warner Brothers
Yeah.
Records is putting out.
Yeah, it's kind of
This
like
year.
you're
Right.
like what's happening in 2026.
I know. I'm
I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't pay attention.
Oh, okay. I was,
Moon's like, okay, who?
well, I was a
And
part
we're
of
like,
one or two of those, and I always saw because I've done this before,
Yeah.
so I always thought Warner was one of the few ones that actually like represented a whole bunch of people. Like,
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
we did the last one, it was us, Charlotte Church, and David Foster, and what was that gal?
What a-
Brandy.
What a wild pyramid. I mean,
know.
of like prism.
No,
That's
That's what I mean. Like, but Warner was like rep.
yeah,
rep it.
1000%.
Warner Brothers Records has the Chili Peppers, and they were showing off the
Everybody.
roster.
Lots
And I'm
of
like,
it.
even though, hey, shout out to Warner
History.
Brothers, they paid for dinner that night.
But
so-
nothing new
Hey,
that
thank you, Warner
they're
Brothers.
working.
I don't know.
And they still have
You weren't
corporate
paying
cards.
attention.
They played videos of new stuff.
You were on your phone.
I wasn't on I was trying to lock in for my panel.
He was pulling
I
that
see.
lever.
After
no.
every-
Now I see what you were doing.
Yeah. After every band, he was like, not into it.
No, he was just uber focused on what he would say. Will this be funny? Well,
Yeah.
if this sets
I
up,
got
then
I got my
I'm
material.
going to be funny. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to deliver the material. Come on.
Will this be funny, ChatGPT? No, it says no. Okay, Magic 8 Ball. Like, should I say this
How
to
dare
lead the
You mean
panel?
ChatGPT is not correct about that stuff?
Speaking of which, the panel. So right before us was AI and the the record biz.
Yeah.
And how AI is affecting the record companies. And this was the most boring
Oh, no.
panel. Oh God.
What are you going to do about it? Why were you having a panel on that situation? Let's be honest. AI's here. What are you guys going to, like, start a force to stop AI so the record business can do their old stuff?
The room was lost. Once this guy started talking, getting technical, the room was lost.
You know why the room was lost? Because he's talking to a whole bunch of people that own the AI.
And that's helping them,
Yeah,
actually.
like Warner and everybody, they're all the ones making these deals. There's a whole bunch of people going, let's...
they're just being quiet over there.
Yeah, let's let them talk about AI.
Look, it's crazy. The last play, I'm not going to name the company I just worked for, but they told us we weren't allowed to use AI, and it was blocked on all of our computers, but yet all of our competition was using AI. So, yeah, thanks for letting us win.
So ask me what that panel was about. I don't know.
You had no idea.
I fell asleep.
You learned a lot.
I fell asleep. And then it was, Woody and my turn to hit the stage.
How was the crowd?
Great. Well, Tim did the intro. Tim had a recorded intro.
I did. The video department at this company here is amazing. I'm going to tell you, like, you guys that are here don't realize it. You kind of probably do, but anytime product is put out from Rizz or anybody here in this company, it is by far 10 times bigger, larger production-wise, all of it. You people in St. Louis don't realize what you got. It's beautiful.
And I want to let you know that this video.
It was nice. It was awesome. Is what I'm trying to say.
This video played before we went on stage.
Thank you, Josh.
Afterwards, people were like, "Dude, where'd you guys film that?" And this was not just record people coming up to me. It was other radio people.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm like, "This is in house."
Yeah.
And they were blown away. Here, I got a little snippet of. This is the intro.
Radio is not dead, but it is dying.
Some other brands excluded from coupon.
Radio's already on its deathbed.
The question came up, is radio dead?
Radio's dead, huh? Well, at least that's what we've been told for the last 15 years. It's the same headline. We've all seen it. Radio's over, streaming killed it, podcast replaced it, and yet, here we are. And not just here, but winning. That's what this panel is all about. Not defending radio, not pretending the industry hasn't changed, but understanding why certain shows continue to dominate. Radio isn't just a signal. We all know it's a connection. It's a habit. It's personality. And when that's done right, especially in mornings, it becomes part of people's daily lives. On this stage, you got two guys proving that. Rizz, leading one of the most consistent, successful morning shows in the country on 105.7 The Point in St. Woody, Woody, host of The Woody Show, one of the most influential shows in the country, nationally syndicated across iHeartRadio and originating at Alt 98.7 in Los Angeles. They've worked together before. They know each other well. So instead of asking whether radio's dying, let's talk about why some shows are built to win.
Mic drop.
That pumped me up.
Hey, great job, man. That was awesome.
That's crazy.
Lights.
Yeah. And then lights and then music.
Did you come out dancing?
Rizz.
You doing the BG walk?
No.
Yeah. Woo! Come on. Hands up. Come on.
Smoke bots.
Yep.
Lasers.
It was awesome. It's true. You guys are amazing.
Well, it was.
Whoa. Tell me. So, like, when that ends and then you're on stage and the lights come up, you hear, like, all right.
Was it only two people clapping?
How'd it go?
Oh.
The room levitated.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
I'm
going to tell you, once Tim's face was on that screen, the place went nuts.
No,
yeah, because he's the master of whispers.
I told you that.
He knows somebody in every city.
It's every city, every country.
My first line was Tim couldn't be here because he's not allowed here.
Yeah, 1,000%. I'm banned from any radio conventions
Got another
anymore.
18 months until you see
when
his face.
when I do better parties than the labels and I'm independent, that's where the problem started.
So we had a little talk about how radio's not dead, and I start yelling at the record companies. I'm like, stop sending us drummers when we have to do interviews.
Yo.
People still listen to us.
Dang. And all the drummers in the room.
I know.
Oh, man, my big time.
Tell them when we were at K-Rock. Tell them what the role was with Kingston at K-Rock. In
Our
New York
old
City.
boss was like, hey, if it's not the lead singer, we don't do the interview.
I literally had System of a Down, Irving Plaza, and Serge's voice was not well. and they wanted Shava or somebody else to do the interview, and Kingston's like, tell them they want to be played on K-Rock.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Lead singer only. That was the rule back then.
It was,
but I get it.
In
Sometimes
Irving Plaza, I was going to say.
it's a big deal. That's
stage,
a big deal.
At that stage in your career, you gotta. And
they were, it was the first album, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the first album.
Had to be. There's no way they didn't outgrow that immediately. But
no, they did, 1,000%.
In that, you gotta send the singer. Period.
Yeah.
But at some point,
that's the night I met my
depending
wife,
on the band.
That's that same night. I met my wife.
Oh yeah, that's the same night you met your wife. Oh, that's so crazy. I never knew that till recently.
So yeah, it was great. It was great. And then afterwards, it was, kudos, well done, fellas. That was the best panel of the entire thing.
It was. I'm
go.
telling you, and I'm not lying. When that panel stopped, I'll show you the text messages. I haven't talked to half these people in years, and I was just getting text after text after text. Awesome, 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 awesome. It just repumped people up.
I mean, what two better people to represent radio than
That's right.
Am I right?
It's true. I'm not lying.
No, it really is.
Now, mind
it really
you,
is.
I didn't go to the next day's panels, and here's who did that. Let me see, who was at the next day's panels? Shinedown, Mike Ness and Matt Pinfield. I'm sure that was fine.
Oh, the voices on those two guys.
Yeah.
I
love it.
not to go.
I love
day.
Penny.
That'd have been cool.
Yeah,
How
that
is
would have been
Pinfield
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Did
go.
you see Pinfield?
No.
Is he doing good? Because he went
hear
through a
he's
lot
doing
of
great.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a stroke or
I hadn't
something.
seen that guy in a long time, but I was like,
I love him. It's a good
He looks
guy.
pretty good.
Just a good dude.
So we get done with our panel, and I'm like, I'm going to go gamble a little bit. So I walk back to the hotel. Nobody wants to play the table games with me.
What?
Yeah. I'm playing blackjack. I'm playing baccarat. Nobody wants to play.
You did all
Nobody's
that
got your
alone?
cash.
Yeah.
Nobody's got your cash, bro. They can't
Well,
order
no, no, no.
racks.
It's not a cash thing.
It isn't?
No, nobody knows how to play.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
What were you playing? Were you playing what?
Blackjack?
I like Caribbean poker because it's quick.
I don't know how to play that.
What is that?
It's kind of like less cards. It's quicker.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right.
Show
fine,
me a
I'll-
king, man.
Yeah.
I see a king in your future.
Yep. And you get a joint.
I
at the
see a
end.
full house coming. Let's see the
In your
river.
future. So I sat down at one of the slot machines, and we had dinner at 5:30. And then there was another band showcase. I'm like, oh god, one of these. So I sat down at one of these slot machines, and boom,
Nailed
it's
it.
$640.
Dang.
Which one?
What?
Which
I never
one?
seen that.
I don't know, but all of a sudden these lights, like,
Did you wait for some
All of a sudden, these lights.
gal that'd been sitting there for 5 days and she finally stood up and you ran and hopped in her seat?
Oh,
And,
yeah, that's how you do it. Put $1,000 in there.
You know what's funny? I go, this machine is hot.
I can feel it. I can feel
I
it.
can feel it. This machine's hot. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to walk away from this one. And I sat down on another one, hit $400.
What?
You got to go home right then. This is absurd.
Yeah.
Tell me you lost that over the course of the next 24
No,
hours.
I didn't. I was up 12. I walked away $1,200 richer.
No wonder you're in a good
I
mood
don't
today.
understand how this
Yeah.
is Vegas paying you to say this?
No.
I don't understand how this happens.
By the way, no. But visit Vegas.com.
Circa. Circa Resort and Casino.
Way better than the other dog place.
Mention Rizz and get a free steak dinner.
That's amazing.
He's kidding.
The record company was like, Warner Brothers was like, hey, we're doing a dinner at Barry's Steakhouse, which
Yep.
happened to be in the basement of the Circa.
Nice.
Well, there's another reason why Woody stayed there.
Awesome. So went down there, had a great steak.
Nice.
Great steak.
Yeah.
Spare no expense, huh? Mm-hmm. I'll take the rib cap.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Right?
Oh,
Never had
a lot
that
of people
before.
don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Very rich.
They called it Barry's cut.
Yeah. Very rich.
So I said, I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like it? Well, I normally take my steaks medium rare. They go, you know what? Chef recommends this medium
Yep. Because it's
Boom.
rich.
because it's so.
Buttery.
But-
rich.
oh
It's got
my God.
It's marble. It's one of the best cuts of meat ever. And they used to throw that away. That used to be like nothing.
Yeah, if you get that, the rib cap. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Yeah. Look it up on YouTube. You'll see.
I'd
Also-
never had that cut before.
It's a nice. You did good. You got the right one on the menu.
Yeah, how much
Yeah.
was that?
109.
Yeah.
You did good.
Look that up.
Oh, heck
That
yeah.
wasn't the most
quick.
That wasn't the most expensive.
No, it's not. It is not. There's
Yeah,
one
so
that's $299 in here.
Is it what, the Tomahawk?
No, it's a. Oh yeah, Tomahawk. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to like.
Look at how I just know that.
I knew it was going to be a late night, so I didn't want to.
Yeah,
eat that.
you don't. But that's a very rich cut of meat, even at that.
But it was good because I only had that. I only had.
It's good.
I
It's
just
thin.
had the
It's
meat.
nice. It's like nice little thin straight. Yeah. It's good.
What was it? 8 ounces?
Yeah.
12.
Oh, I ate 12 ounces.
It doesn't look like it when you see it though. It's good if you ever get a chance to eat that. People,
Yeah, if that's on a
get it.
menu.
Yeah, try
And
it.
somebody else is paying.
Quote,
Man, I can't wait for the record label to do this for me.
you will not find a meatier, more tender cut of beef
Yeah.
than the ribeye cap.
There it is.
Dude, it was, I mean,
I'm telling you.
I never had it before.
I watched the thing on YouTube where you can go to Costco and buy a certain cut, and that's what that is, and people don't know that that's what that is.
This is a steak to savor,
Yeah.
not gorge.
No, I'm telling you, it's rich.
All right.
It's
And-
good,
and-
man.
and I felt
Try it.
good.
You
It
can
was-
have a half of that what you ate and be good.
Because I have no self-control when it comes to food.
Well,
I said to
stop
myself,
it.
I said, you know what? I'm not going to gorge because I have a late night. This is
I
going
did
to
that
be,
yesterday.
I'm going to be out.
Yeah.
I went home early the night before.
Yep.
This is it. I didn't go to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning that next,
I said to myself, I said, I'm going to stay
said,
out
I'm gonna
until
stay out.
5 a.m. St. Louis time.
and I did it. I outlasted everybody. So
You do good. I've been out with you before. You hang. You hang.
Yeah, I can hang.
You can hang.
I can hang.
Yeah.
So, all right, got to go to this next showcase. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Another one of these. Who are we seeing? Well, they're showcasing a band called the Barbarians of California. I go,
Yeah. Okay.
And did you like them?
Who is we?
great.
Or who is they? Which
Yeah,
label's
what's the
doing
crew
this?
with you?
What
Yeah.
label is doing this?
I forget.
Well, it's one.
Can't give one label the
it's a
love.
big label 'cause
and
I
then
keep
another label the love.
I keep seeing their name pop up on YouTube. They
Well,
keep
okay,
pushing them
so
like
they
crazy.
go, oh, it's the lead singer of AWOL Nation, his side band.
Wow.
And I go,
That's
and I
cool.
perked up on,
Yeah, totally.
I know them.
I like AWOL Nation.
Yeah, of course.
That's a
So I
Warner,
went there,
that's a Warner band too.
Okay.
open mind.
Yeah.
And I friggin' loved them.
Wow.
They were.
Sweet.
I
Whoa.
have not been to a show.
This is the first thing that you've literally said.
I have not been to a show, and I've gone, and I've just sat there, locked in.
Well, now I got to hear it. Now I want to see it here. They're on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah.
I got a song.
No,
gotta see
they're
'em.
not
I
on
want-
YouTube.
Every other website.
Well, I don't know because sometimes
They're blowing up
when
on
they
this whole-
when they debut a band, a lot of times
I
they
guess
keep it quiet if
they-
it's like an AWOL Nation guy or something.
I guess
and
they
then
were out
do
with the
the
Deftones.
release.
I guess they were out with the Deftones.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'd never heard of these guys.
Well, I play Led Zeppelin now.
If
so
only they could get some wind in their sails a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, and dude, I'm telling you, man, I was like, holy cow.
That's yep.
Here's.
Did you double check that with Chat GPT before you delivered it?
What?
Is that a sale, AWOL Nation?
Oh, no,
have you
it's
heard
not,
their
but
songs sail out with
Remember Sale?
pretty
Sale.
genius.
AWOL Nation.
Sail
All
out.
right, here's a little Barbarians of California. It's called Bomb to a Knife Fight. I mean, it's heavy.
In the tunnel of love, put a hat on. She's a lady in red, put a hat on. Take your ski mask off, put a hat on. Then I don't care about your feelings, put a hat on.
Now, mind you, I'm 4 martinis into the night.
So does it sound good now?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
If your landmine springs, put a hat on. If your ding dong dings, put a hat on. I'm a silent film fan, put a hat on. I'm a 10-foot man, put a hat on.
Loves hats. We all got it. I can get to the meat of the song.
The cap.
the rib cap?
The beef cap.
You like to bury the hatchet, but bury the hatchet, but I can dig it. Yes, I can dig it. You like to bury the hatchet, but bury the hatchet, but I can dig it. You know I'm gonna bomb to a knife fight.
Woo! Man.
They're gonna be at Big Cedar Lodge. They said they're coming with
right.
Guns N' Roses.
Who I'm on the radio. Who do you think they sound like? Give me some ins, which people hate, which labels hate.
I
by the
don't
way.
know, man.
Who do you think the influences were for that song? I think it's like a system.
It sounded pretty unique to me,
Yeah. I like it.
but it was heavy.
You only need
That's
He's not Moon. Moon's mind. I could look at Moon's mind.
Did you like
working.
it? Listen, you don't want to hear what I know.
I knew it because he's like he has 3 words in those.
No.
I want to hear.
I'm fascinated to hear. I love seeing the behind the scenes thing of what these labels are pushing, what they're going for.
Yeah.
And to me, that's the guy from AWOL Nation doing AWOL Nation with a hardcore band behind him.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's like
1,000%.
Easy Deftones rip with a
it's like a mashup of bands.
It's a mashup.
Well, you know what? It sounded good in my ear holes. And
No,
I was
it
like, oh
sounds
my God,
good. We're not putting it. I'm not putting it down.
Download.
No, that rips, and I'm assuming live too with a whole bunch of people that
I
don't
wanna see it
know.
live.
Yeah, that don't know what they're going to. That if a room full of label people and radio people that are 4 martinis deep, that's going to hit.
Well, and I'm looking around.
Just said it.
I'm looking around. Label people are not paying attention, but I
can see a band like that ripping
that's
on
in
a
your
Deftones
face.
tour.
Yes.
Not on a Guns N' Roses tour. That's kind of weird. But on a Deftones tour, that's perfect. That's a perfect opener.
But Public Enemy.
Man, I have not gone to a concert and be like, I need to immediately download.
Well, you probably
all
haven't
their
seen
music.
something go in your face like that in a long time.
Because it was like maybe 200 people there.
By the way, I wasn't saying anything bad, and I wasn't holding my words because I had something bad to say.
Yeah.
I just have been known to ruin things for people because I'll say, "Oh, that sounds like."
But
this
you're a
and this
musician,
mixed."
of course. Like it's fine.
Right. But a lot of listeners were like, "Oh, thanks for ruining that band for me," because I'll tell you the two influences.
Only your. By the way, these are just our opinions. Not what's the disclaimer we need to put here?
There's no disclaimer.
Okay, good.
Everybody's allowed to have their opinions.
No,
Yes.
I'm rooting
subjective.
for everybody. There's plenty.
I'm
of room.
rooting for everybody too. I want
The whole
every band
thing.
to do good. Trust me.
The whole thing was great.
Yeah.
Like the whole.
I get what you're saying, the vibe that band would have put out off the stage, because if people knew it was the AWOL Nation guy, they're already expecting something. But when it comes out on stage sounding like that, they're like, what's going
That's
on?
what
Yeah.
I heard that opening riff and I went, oh.
Yeah. Good for them.
Ugh.
Good for them, man. Yeah. Good for them. Yes. Yes, I haven't heard that noise from myself anywhere in my body in years.
You got to get on the TRT.
I know.
So yeah, I was blown away by that band, and I go, there was another band on after. I went, I've seen enough. I've seen enough.
I can only handle so much.
You just wanted to keep that love up there, and you're like, I get it, man.
And then
Could
I
you
went
imagine
outside.
seeing another band, and then they sucked again? You're like, brought me back down.
And I went outside and hung out outside.
Man, you won money on top. You saw a band on top.
And then somebody
no
said,
wonder you're
hey,
having a good Monday.
Rizz, do you want to go to a tiki bar? And I went, yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
A tiki bar?
Yes, you do, Rizz. What
You're
did you
damn
order?
right I want to go to a tiki bar.
Please tell me you had one of the glasses, the big.
I had 4 Mai Tais.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you
What's
did.
a Mai Tai?
What do you
I don't
mean?
know,
What
they were served in a...
Moon? How dare you?
I don't know what a Mai
What's
Tai
a
is.
Mai Tai? How dare
I'm
you?
at a
Mai
tiki
Tai?
bar. What am I going to get? A
Explain.
Corona?
No, that's the number one. Isn't that the number one drink of a tiki bar?
Right,
Mai
we're
Tai?
going to a tiki
Might as well
bar.
call
I'm
the
gonna
bar
get a
Mai
Mai Tai.
Tai.
So explain, what's a Mai Tai?
I
It's
don't
got
know, it's
pineapple.
fruity.
I don't know what's in it. I'm not about
See,
it's
you don't
fruity.
either.
But it
It's
was-
rum. It's rum. It's something.
Gosh, no one knows what
I know
it
it
is.
comes
Your
in these.
attitude, you don't know either.
It was served in a glass that looked like a head from Easter Island, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
perfect.
I didn't mean to come at you later.
I'm just fooling around. I don't know what the heck it is.
It
like
was
a
served in a
juice?
glass that looked like the head from
Yeah,
Easter
the head
Island.
from like yeah.
I'm trying to get the full
somebody
scope
look
of
it up.
how goofy you are at this
see
point. Like, are those heavy?
Goofy.
King's what's in the Mai Tai?
So 4 Mai Tais are heavy. Like you.
Oh no! 4 Mai Tais will have me on going down the street in Las Vegas,
Oh.
and somebody hands me one of those hooker pamphlets, and I'd be like, maybe.
Dude,
Okay.
I was on...
It's hooker maybe. All right.
All right, by this time, I'm on another planet.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? You're like, I did not text that person, did I?
I saw a band that was awesome. Had a nice rim
Yes.
cap. I'm at a tiki bar. I'm under a thatched
Hey,
your
and
favorite.
he hasn't spent a dime. He's made $1,000.
I know.
Yes.
Haven't spent a dime.
He got
And you're
paid
best
to
friends
go
with
there.
Jacob Knoll now.
Yeah. There's no negative to this trip at this
No.
point.
That's
What
amazing.
a
Unbelievable.
weekend.
But there's a
So-
lot of rum in this.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
You got
what I
amber
said.
rum, dark rum,
Yep.
and then there's all the lime juice. There's like an orange syrup. There's
Oh, it's delicious.
Or
It was great.
Orgate syrup, whatever that is.
I can't believe you've
Mint
never.
lime.
That's crazy.
So then I go, we're done with the tiki lounge, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to walk back to the hotel, maybe gamble a little more. On Fremont, there was the National Rugby Association I guess, gathering.
Yeah,
So
they had their
there was
big thing.
4 million.
They're having a panel. They had a band down there.
4 million rugby fans.
Yeah, because they had like the international something brother there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a bunch of drunk
What a
UK
weekend.
guys.
I'm
That could
telling you,
tackle
I
you
didn't
with no
know
pads.
there were
They're
that many
giants.
They're
rugby
giants,
fans in
yes.
this country. And they were all in Vegas. There was about 1 million rugby fans.
Wow.
And it was, and Fremont is not a very wide street. Drunk people throwing up garbage everywhere.
Oh no.
Music. I mean, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like,
Wrestling in the streets.
now,
Wrestling.
4 martinis, 4 Mai Tais,
Feeling
trying to
good.
make my way back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Hooligans,
Yes.
stepping over people. I go,
Yes.
this is too much.
You're like, that's it. Time to go home.
Nope, time to gamble more.
Yeah, that's right. Now you're clear-headed.
Ruined your buzz.
Let me take some of those winnings and try to put it back in.
Yeah. How'd that go?
Well, so now I'm with Tommy the boss.
Yeah.
He is, the way he gets.
Yep. He's smiling, extra smiley.
He's extra smiley.
Yeah. He gets that gleam in his eye.
So we're sitting down at 2 slot machines. I'm winning again.
Again.
2 chicks walk up to me.
2 chicks at the same
2
time.
chicks same time. They walk up to me. I'm sitting.
Right at this point, this is where his story would be, and my story would be absolutely different.
So I'm
Go ahead.
I'm
A fork
sitting at
in the road?
I'm sitting at one of the slot machines. Sitting at one of the
Rizz
slot
would go
machines.
that way. I would go that way.
I think at this one I'm swaying. Tommy's
well,
sitting-
maybe it was just one person you were seeing two.
No, it was
Oh,
2.
yeah.
No, it was 2.
Okay, good.
For
All
sure.
right, well, we got that.
So Tommy's sitting next to me. He's swaying as well. These 2 chicks walked up to me. They go, "Oh, hey, I see you're winning." I go, "This is what I uttered." And I shooed them away. I shooed them.
Be gone, peasants.
Because they're going to bring bad luck?
yeah, be
I don't-
gone.
I'm not buying what they're selling.
Oh, I get it, ladies of the night.
Oh.
How do you know? That's where I fail.
Them's with working women?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe they
Do you
were. Maybe
think
they weren't.
Oh,
I don't know.
doesn't matter.
But I shoot
Doesn't
them.
matter. You're a married man.
I was
And
like, you
you're
know what?
shoosh-
Get out of here.
Yes,
Get out of here, demon ladies.
Yeah.
exactly correct.
Smart.
I don't want your bad whatever's going on. Your bad juju.
How
Yeah.
dare you walk up to me?
We're on a roll.
Yeah.
Tommy the boss walked away $800 up.
What?
In the world?
Well, I guess who's buying lunch this week?
Yeah, do you feel bad taking all this money from Vegas?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
They're
man.
hurting out there.
How are they gonna
Slots
like
were loose.
survive?
The slots were loose.
Yeah. Well, just remember that when the Uber driver tells you how hard it is there.
And yeah, did I put back some of the winnings? Yes. But I
thank
went
you.
up $200 that night. So
Jeez.
Wow. Hey, could you buy me a lottery ticket today?
No.
nope.
Well.
That's it. I left all the luck in Vegas.
Away
Don't
with you.
do that.
Oh, don't do that.
Thanks.
Yeah, you
Thanks. That's awesome.
Away
you
with
just
you.
shoot us. You just shoot all of us in
No,
this
seriously, I
room.
was thinking like, get away from me, ladies.
Yeah. Good.
And
Well,
that's how it came out? Get away with me.
yeah.
Shoo.
Well, if I walked up to you and I was an attractive lady and somebody babbled at me, I'd probably walk away
I would have
too.
shooed you away. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. And then, Friday morning. Now, by the way, this is Thursday. This is a Thursday.
Why do I have 2 people in red sparkly dresses
Yeah.
swinging their hips? coming
Just
over,
walk up
and
to
then
us
going, hey,
while we're
big
winning.
boy." No. I'm saying that's what I'm visualizing
Yeah.
at his place. Like,
Yeah.
hey, big boy.
I want none of it. Get out of here.
It's very
It's like Mr.
visual.
Bean or something. Some ladies walk up.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine.
So,
Yeah, you're not going to get it. He's cute after that one.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You're done.
I think I was looking fine that evening, too.
Well, okay.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Let's I'm getting sick of you being happy at this point. I'm sick of hearing how good this trip
I looked
was.
at my watch. I'm like, oh my God, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock St. Louis time. Let me retire to my room. So went upstairs, a nice sleep.
Oh, you didn't order
King-size
any
bed.
room? You didn't order any room service?
No,
Or
I was-
Did you put the thing on your door that says what kind of breakfast you want?
No, but I met
Yeah.
Woody for breakfast the next morning.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It was good. And he goes, all right, I'm going to
Gonna
just
hop on
my own plane and,
Yeah, yeah.
Gosh.
and go home.
God, what a sweetheart.
He texted me an hour and a half later at his house.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
A-hole.
It's wild.
That is
I go, I am
beautiful.
flying
Wild.
Frontier.
You just land
Oh.
in Travolta's backyard,
Nice.
I'm flying Frontier home,
walk home.
and I think I'm going to go. Ooh, listen, I'm up money. I'm going to spend the extra $16 for extra
bag.
leg room.
Yes, you did.
Extra leg room.
Thank God, to make up for that trip there. You know what I'm saying? God. Man, you're riding high.
I know.
You know
Extra
what I'm saying?
leg room.
This is good.
And I got a late checkout, so I didn't have to check out of the hotel till 1.
Golly.
Thought I had a great weekend going to Cabela's.
Yeah.
And
Hey, why don't you make a pitch to bring me next time? That'd be tight.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah,
show
how
needs to be there and rep.
nice.
How about
Spend some time
me
in
doing a
Washington.
video and not even being there? They cut out the part where I said, "Yep," and here it is.
I'm sorry.
Here's Rizz and Woody. I would be there, but
I'd like to read you the email we just received
But
from
it was, forget it.
the guy who invited us. You all crushed it.
Yeah.
The knowledge, the flow, the inspiration, and thought-provoking insight. Everybody was energized.
Yes.
We won't be able to invite you back next year.
Please know you're always welcome back.
Oh, there it is.
Hope
So
to see you again.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hey, can you send your drummer next year?
Yeah.
Well,
That
I would
be-
love to be there.
That'd be great.
so I got to the airport. It was Harry Reid Airport, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to download a movie. And I downloaded The Substance because I thought Moon watched it, and I thought that's some movie you recommended.
No. Nope.
Substance with Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley, who is Andy McDowell's
Yeah, we started it. We thought it was something else, and we
Andy
turned it off.
McDowell's daughter.
My
Oh,
wife,
really?
My wife started it because she thought it was like a Demi Moore film. She's like, oh, this would be great. She doesn't like horror films, and it was clear.
I had no
yeah,
idea
that's
what I was getting myself into.
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't want to be scared.
It's funny. I just saw the one poster of Demi Moore on it, and I thought, it must be kind of a chick flick kind of film, so I
Yeah.
didn't watch it.
Oh my God, dude!
Really? No, it's supposed to be crazy.
Holy
mind
cow! This
crazy.
was
Yeah.
one of the craziest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Really?
It's supposed to be.
Dude.
It's supposed to not. You're going to make you think a little bit.
First off, wildly
not.
inappropriate to watch on a plane. Wildly.
Why do they
inappropriate.
do that? Did they? It was the planes movie.
No, this is
okay.
me.
Good.
I downloaded it on my phone.
What is it?
Yeah.
Boobies and blood?
Yeah.
Movies.
Yeah.
Enough where if somebody looked over, somebody would be like, this man is watching pornography.
How dare you?
But you didn't turn it off.
Of course I'm not, but I like
She
it.
didn't.
As if I was like protecting my test from somebody cheating on me.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
That guy with the extra leg room is watching porn.
And you know what he did?
No, I positioned myself. Thank God for the leg room. Extra leg room. Thank you, $16 of extra leg room.
Yeah, it's
I
worth it.
positioned myself where nobody else could see. But it was not only booberific.
Yeah.
Demi Moore's
Continue.
got a rocking body.
Yes.
And I didn't realize that was Andy McDowell's daughter.
Yeah, she's
You
in
feel
everything
bad about
right now.
that?
No, I didn't know who it was until I saw
Oh,
the
got
credits.
it. Yeah. I don't. Unless I saw her. Let me see.
It is gory. It is mind-blowingly
Let me ask you a question. Why are all the siblings of these actors from like the 70s and 80s like all doing like sexual crazy? This was Don Johnson's daughter, right?
Yeah, Dakota Johnson.
Dakota
yeah,
Johnson.
50 Shades of Grey thing.
Was everybody, even like all of them are kind of like very open to do a bunch of deep
Because they're
things.
rebellious.
Yeah.
They're being
Something.
rebellious.
Could be.
Hey, if anybody's seen that movie, let me know what you thought.
Dennis
because
Quaid's in it.
Dennis Quaid is amazing in it.
All right,
Really?
I'm in. That
All
sounds-
right. If I can't sleep tonight,
Oh, I want you to
gonna-
watch this.
I'm gonna watch
That's
it
your
tonight.
homework, everybody. And it was one of those things I got home, and I was so affected by this movie. The first thing I told my wife, even like before how the trip was, are you going to watch this thing? Because I want somebody to talk about it.
yeah.
Not I had a great time. Not I killed it.
Yeah,
not
no,
I came
before
home with
anything.
$1,200. Not I bought
I go,
the
"You gotta
extra
watch this
leg room.
movie."
You got to watch this Demi Moore.
It's disturbing. She goes, why would I want to watch something disturbing? I go, I don't know. I need a partner.
Oh, is she on some other TV show?
Demi Moore?
Margaret Qualley, is that her name?
Margaret Qualley.
Yeah, she's familiar.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
like in a
she's from
bazillion
there.
things right
She's
now.
Oh, she's got a sister too, Rainey Qualley,
Well, I
who's
don't know
also
about
very
her.
attractive.
I don't know about her. But my God.
My lord.
Watch it.
How dare them.
Ooh, she's got a sister too.
I'm sorry. I know. Can we? There's no editing live, is there?
No.
Sorry.
Well,
That one's going to live on in infamy.
maybe I would have stayed an extra day. But we had a trivia night to go to on Saturday night. It was for the City Academy. Their City Academy trivia night, to benefit the school down there.
Yeah.
And the theme was Clue.
Oh, that's fun.
Right?
Fun.
So I dressed up as Professor Plum.
What?
Yeah, I got a picture.
Like, this is when you came back?
Yeah.
You had enough, energy?
Dude.
What a husband.
What a weekend.
Oh, no.
And my wife was...
Man, that would have taken me a lot to do. I got to be honest
Look
with
at
you. Let's see.
Wow, who is that
Let me
dapper
see
young
this.
man?
Right?
Holy smokes.
Look at you.
Yeah, my wife...
You guys look...
Yeah.
Wow, look at your wife. Look nice. You guys
Right?
look great.
So this was a...
You got to post that picture,
The theme
dude.
was Clue. I'll send you the picture. The theme was Clue. Okay? So we had on our table, we had we had a Professor Plum, we had Miss Scarlet, we had Mr. Green.
Yeah.
We had a Colonel Mustard, we had a Mrs. White, we had the butler.
Yeah. Candlestick.
And I'm like, and they got the best dressed table.
Yeah, you did.
No, that's...
We lost.
What?
Ah.
Oh, I thought you...
No.
Well, one loss for the
Eight old ladies dressed as Miss Scarlet.
Oh, that's why. That's why. That's why.
You,
Dude.
you had
Let's
a
be
professor
honest.
and you still lost.
Yeah.
I know it was.
Come on.
I know it was for charity. Okay, but I was so upset at us losing, and we came in third place for the trivia part
Your first loss of the weekend.
because the table that won got out of 8 rounds, none wrong, and I go, no way,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
Did you stand up and go, cheaters?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Good.
And I don't think I'm going
Good
to be
for
invited
you.
back next year.
Which is how you wanted.
That's exactly.
I mean,
That's exactly what you were sending up for.
I was
weren't
I was a guest of somebody.
you? Oh, yeah, you're not coming back. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
I'm a good. I'm a good time
Yeah.
at these trivia nights.
Well, I'm glad you got something human in your life, like one loss over the weekend, because we didn't want to have a full
Well, he
winning
still got
streak.
third.
No,
Still got third, right?
It wasn't-
They're still winning. Yeah, okay, winning.
bronze
Yes.
medal's not winning. It's the second loser.
It's the second loser, my friend.
No, my son had a jiu-jitsu competition. You ever been up to the Steel? What's in St. Charles? The Steel?
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, God, what's the name of the place?
I'll look it up.
Let's see.
Steel something or other.
P.F. Chang's.
We're only accepting real
Walmart.
answers.
Let's see, there's
We're only accepting real answers.
downtown St. Charles. There's
You're
Rad
saying-
Barber Shop.
You're a St. Charles guy.
Yes, I know.
Steel beam?
The metal
Steel
metal
something.
company.
The steel beam.
What are you talking
theater?
about? Are we talking about a
Steel
restaurant?
Steel Shop Athletics. and
That's
Events?
it.
Let's look. What is this place?
I don't know, but
It's a big complex.
Yeah, it was a jiu-jitsu.
Oh, okay. Is it down by the river?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was up by the...
those things change names
Okay,
a lot, but I've
there's a
yeah,
comic
I've-
book
climbing
festival
so
in there.
ill.
Yes, the comic book festival's in there.
Yeah.
But it's night and day because, I'm used to going to all these hockey tournaments.
Yeah.
And just the difference between how people act at the hockey stuff and the jiu-jitsu stuff. Night and day.
Why? Tell me.
Hockey
Because-
parents, awful people.
Yeah.
A lot of yelling, carrying on,
Yes.
fights.
A lot of money involved in that, though.
The jiu-jitsu crowd, I mean, there's fighting everywhere, organized, and everybody's almost zen.
It's
Really? Yeah.
because they're pushing discipline.
Yes, 1,000%. My brother, when I was growing up, my brother was kung fu. From the day he was like 5 years, I don't even know how he got into it. And my brother's a very quiet, shy guy. And it brought him out a little bit, but he was badass. I mean, it was like when he started doing tournaments and you can't draw blood, like all that stuff, and it would happen, my mom was sitting there going, there's something wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? But my brother is very disciplined. Very disciplined.
Yeah, it was
Military guy, very disciplined.
just, we just come from the hockey season, and it was a lot.
Yeah.
These hockey parents, some of them, not all of them, are a lot.
I really think that every kid should be in like some kind of martial arts or some kind of thing like that. I think it helps.
It
But
does.
anger and
It
stuff.
definitely promotes
With
discipline.
anger and stuff, it tells you how it's not about
Met a
being-
ton of Rizzo listeners out there,
Yeah.
like parents. They coming up and super. Everybody was so nice, and all the combatants were super nice.
Yeah.
And even though I just watched this guy get his ass kicked for 5 minutes,
Yeah. Very respectful.
Very respectful.
Yep.
Shaking hands. Hugging.
I think when people think that for their children, they think the fighting part, they think the being hit part, or the grappling part. It's about the opposite of that. It's about how to deal with that and how to be calm during that and deal with that kind of stuff. It's very smart. We should have it in schools.
I agree.
And hockey, especially on the stands, is promoting chaos.
Yeah, it's chaos.
Y'all are rewarded by.
I really think it has to do with how much you're paying too.
Well,
the parents are like, "You know how much I'm paid for this?
That is.
Hit him! I didn't
what?
buy that extra pad, that stupid shoulder pads for you not
You're
to take the
1,000% right. As a
Take
hockey
the
parent,
hit for a check.
I'm
if
invested.
you lose, we got to drive to Ohio for a tournament that's going to cost us $3,500 more.
I'm invested. I'm invested in it. It's as if I'm out there too.
I want to say something because this is a great point. I was watching the Olympics and how Norway was winning everything. There's a guy on YouTube that broke down why in Norway everybody's doing better in Winter Olympics and how we're not anymore, even though we won the gold, but how it's harder that only rich kids. In Norway, you can ski. To take a family here to ski, it's like $600.
Oh,
you have 2 kids,
at
2
the
adults
least.
at the least. You know how much it is in Norway? $60 a year.
Well, because it snows every day.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's a cultural thing.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing.
They want to make it accessible to everybody. And all we've done in the U.S. is isolated.
More and more. And every ice rink is corporate and everything is not owned by the city.
Right.
We went to Vale.
Expensive.
And this was like a group. It was a group of us. We were invited to go this like group ski trip thing. And we were just pitching in on the rent-a-house,
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, that's fine, and we'll rent some stuff. And this was in Vale. Dude, it was a Disney vacation.
Yes. It's like
cost us
$6
a Disney
grand.
vacation. We came home like hurting. It took us 6 months to recover from that.
All these Vale, by the way, Vale properties, they're pushing people from skiing at this point. Nobody can afford that.
Well, also with all youth sports now, it's
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Hockey is expensive. Travel. I just had friends in town for soccer from Chicago, and they were out here.
When I was playing youth sports, we never traveled.
And I go, how old? He's 11. Traveling at 11.
Tim, I've been to Grand Rapids. Why?
I know.
Why have I been to Grand Rapids? Why have I been to Grand Rapids?
This is what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
To go watch my son play hockey.
And by the way, and no offense, it's not an offense to anybody, but you can afford that. Like a lot of kids can't go, and they're probably better athletes.
Well,
do you know what I'm saying?
Like some of these hockey rinks, you throw in now. They all have bars.
Yeah,
so throw in alcohol. Yeah. Throw in alcohol.
Here we go.
Those kids skate a little goofy.
Dad just got the credit card statement. How much you have to pay for the stick? $500.
Yeah. Oh man, that's nothing.
When a kid snaps a stick, I just look. I look at the dads.
$500 down, bro.
$500 down.
Yeah, well, you got the backup though. You need the backup.
Is it within the 30-day window?
You can take it back.
Where they can take it back?
Mm-hmm.
31 days.
Yeah, man.
That's brutal.
I played hockey, and my parents were like, no. And then, thank God, my coach in high school took me up into the attic. I knew it. Damn it, walked right into it. And he got me old skates, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not cheap, man. No. It wasn't ever cheap. It's a great sport, though.
No, it's fun.
It's the greatest sport ever.
The yin and the yang of the martial arts versus the hockey.
Yeah, makes sense.
And I also said to my wife, man, this is probably the safest place in St. Louis right now.
Yeah,
you're right.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Nor is this a place I want to get into a fight in the parking lot.
No, nobody's going to be yelling.
I can take that, Dad.
Yeah, nobody's yelling at another parent in that place. Nope.
Everybody was so cool.
If so, there's a side fight. There's a side mat for that to happen.
So, hey, before we move on, it is March, so it is officially March.
Oh,
March 2nd. February's done. We do have some stuff to look forward to.
I got to pay a bunch of bills
this month. So long, February. So daylight saving time starts Sunday.
Oh, thank God.
Sunday the 8th. This Sunday. You will lose an hour of sleep, but it won't get dark so early anymore.
Nice.
That's this Sunday?
Yeah.
I can't believe how quick it went.
Oh, we're here.
Somebody's got a birthday coming up, too.
Oh, that's right.
Somebody's got a birthday coming up. March 20th is the first day of spring.
That's right.
And Lerny has hers a couple days later.
In sports, the Paralympics starts Friday. They run from the 6th to the 15th.
Nice.
But wheelchair curling starts a couple days early on Wednesday, just so you know, make note. By mid-month, it's March Madness time. Selection Sunday's the 15th. Then the men start on the 17th. The women get started a day later.
Wait. Can you repeat all this? I got to write down.
March Madness. I'll give you the sheet.
Okay.
And the new Major League Baseball season starts a week after that. The Yankees and Giants kick things off on Netflix.
What?
The night of the 25th. So Netflix has the first MLB game.
Isn't
that wild?
What are we doing? I mean, is it a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I mean, a lot of people have Netflix.
You know what? I don't
so
care
maybe-
because I have Netflix. So
Yeah, that's it. See, that's what there it is.
I'm tired of worrying about other
Yeah.
people.
It's
You know
probably
what?
easier on Netflix than to-
Okay, you know what? You just switched me. You're right. I'm done. Why do I care?
Although, you know, Moon's mom, does she have Netflix?
No,
Does she miss it? She doesn't have it.
she's never had it.
There you
We listen. It's taken this long, and my father passing, for us to finally have them cut cable. They were about up to like $300 a month.
That was my mom too. Oh, I just did it with my mother literally 3 years ago.
Every 5 years, I would try to have the discussion with my dad. He's like,
Yeah.
nope.
Yep. Nope.
And,
How about the phone? Landline. Landline?
they finally got rid of that in.
Oh,
was
my
it
mom still has the landline.
2018
Oh,
or
don't
something?
get rid of that number. Everybody's got that number, Tim.
My mom's got the landline, too.
Yeah.
So we got them Hulu Plus, which
How
has
dare
the
you.
live TV. You know, they're saving $180 a month, and now they've got all this stuff on
Yeah.
demand. And my
Yeah.
mom, you know, she's in her 80s, and she's like, "Hey, guess what? I watched my Grey's Anatomy today with no commercials." I was
There it
like,
is.
There it is, Mom.
There it is.
So
Well, maybe
yesterday,
share that Netflix password.
well, it's funny you say that because Netflix yesterday pitched me. Have you ever done this? When you turn on Netflix, it says, "Hey, would you like to share
Family?
Netflix with somebody else not in your household?"
What?
Yes, I would.
Does it? Did it?
For an
Never
extra
done that.
$7.
That's it?
That's what it said. Now I'm going to tell my mom it's $10.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You know what I have? You know what I have? I have that Tableau thing. Do you know what that is?
No.
No, what's that?
So it's like you get like antenna TV, right, with an antenna, and then it puts it through all of your TVs throughout the house.
Oh.
So you have all the base. Look, there's a lot of.
That's kinda neat.
Yeah.
Well,
I like
you
how-
get your
you
mom
said-
that Netflix.
You sound
I
like a
will.
real old guy when you go,
That
that
Netflix-
antenna
I know.
TV.
Shocker.
On TV, Conan O'Brien returns to host the Oscars March 15th. Also, the final season of Outlander premieres this Friday on Starz. Steve Carell's new HBO show, Rooster. That lands on the 8th. Has anybody seen the DTF St. Louis yet?
I watched. Okay.
No,
All right.
no.
I did last night. Right before I went to bed, I started watching it and I couldn't. It was. Oh, man, I don't know if people are going to yell at me. For me, it was like slow, and I was like, I can't do this right
That's
now.
what I'm hearing.
It's
can't-
like
Oh.
it was painful. Like the beginning, and I love Bateman so much. I love all the smart list guys. That it was painful.
It was painful.
So it's on,
Yeah,
it's
I
on
mean,
HBO.
just the pace.
It's more than that. I can't even explain it.
You don't
Well,
like
the fact that
cats
it's supposed
either,
to
do
be
ya?
the fact that it's supposed to be like St. Louis suburbs.
It's not really. Is it?
It's just St. Louis name only.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
I
not
mean,
filmed here.
It's
When,
not filmed
when I
here.
saw that, because he works without giving anything away, he works as a weather guy on one of the TV stations, and it starts with,
W.
even though it starts with a W. And I went,
Wrong.
right up on the billboard.
Do your
I'm like,
research.
Stop it. Were you not here?
This is west of the Mississippi,
Yes.
idiots.
I know you could probably have that, but no, you can't.
It's supposed to start with a K.
It's a K. Right off the bat, and it's within the first, 2 minutes of the show.
Yellowstone spinoff, The Madison with Michelle Pfeiffer and Kurt Russell, hits Paramount Plus on the 14th. The Bachelorette returns on the 22nd, along with Lisa Kudrow's The Comeback.
Wow, there's a
after
lot of stuff.
12-year hiatus.
It's a lot of stuff.
In theaters, the new Pixar movie Hoppers opens Friday. Ryan Gosling tries to save planet Earth in Project Hail Mary on March 20th. And finally, the holidays. Purim starts tonight. International Women's Day is March 8th. The 17th is St. Patty's Day.
Oh,
And Ramadan ends the night of the 18th.
okay. I haven't been back here. This is my first year back. What goes on St. Patty's here?
Down in Dogtown.
Yeah.
That's the place.
Oof. I like Dogtown. I was there watching the Bears game.
That's
fun.
That's a Dogtown holiday.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Lesser holidays is also National Pancake Day tomorrow, National Cereal Day on the 7th, Pie Day the 14th, National Puppy Day the 23rd, and the 27th is National Viagra Day.
Sweet.
Again, unheard.
And those
In a while.
are the things to look forward to in March. All right, we got to take a break, but first, Tim, we've been talking for like an hour and 15 minutes.
I know, this is unheard of in radio.
Today's Team Rizz Member Today
Not
is
here.
brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Beat the Clock happy hour is back. Weekdays from 3 to 6 at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill.
I love Hot
Details
Shots.
at hotshotsnet.com. From Arnold, Amber Benedict is our Team Rizz Member
Amber.
Today.
Yes!
Amber listens to the show daily during a work commute with her fiance, who's already a Team Rizz member. Love going to as many point events as possible. She says, best parts of the show, the banter, the news in the morning, the in memoriam on Friday. And I love how all the personalities fit in with each other. Amber works at Center for Autism Education Day Service and loves her line of work. Amber Benedict from Arnold's our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Get a super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, Moon, what do you got for us?
Well, guys, unrecognizable celebrity faces. Shia LaBeouf does an interview that had his lawyer pulling his hair out, and a list of actors who wore prosthetics for nude scenes, and those who didn't.
What?
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday, karaoke night gone wrong, and which song should be illegal? Which song should be arrestable offenses if attempted during karaoke night? We'll chop it up next. Stay there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Bud Light Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com. Sex time fun facts coming up. Got a couple Reddit situations to discuss with you guys in regards to sex and relationships. Tim Virgin is here.
Hi.
Now, you've been in St. Louis for how long now? A year? Has it been a year?
April 1st will be a year.
Okay, so he came in the morning, and your big activity this weekend was going to Cabela's.
Yeah.
And he always said, he goes,
I prepped my bikes, the motorcycles, got those going.
right?
I like how he went to Cabela's,
I went, yeah.
but he didn't go to the two Bass Pros.
No. Because
Or
here's
or
why.
the big Cabela's.
Okay, and Moon's got a point. He goes, why? I'm like, I'm trying to just get lost and reiterate myself
No,
with the city again.
I get it.
I haven't lived here since 98, 96, 97, whatever it was. So I just like to get lost, and I saw Cabela's it's the same as Bass, right?
Yeah.
But it still said Cabela's. I'm like, I wonder why.
Does Bass owns Cabela's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bought them.
But I told you guys, when I pulled into that parking lot, I was like, did the apocalypse
Well, that's the
happen
Mills.
here? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and-
up on
and-
the Mills.
Which is
Yeah.
funny because as soon as you said that,
Yeah.
we were like, oh, we know where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, you're up in the
Where
Mills?
am I? That was, just picture it, Tim, 10 years ago, maybe a little longer. That was a pretty kick-ass place.
It was the
Yeah,
coolest
you guys
rad.
were raving about it. You guys were like, it was awesome.
Dude, when it first went up, when my kids were little, I used to take them there just for the playground. We wouldn't even shop. Like,
Yeah.
we were just hanging out. It was a place you could get out of the weather. It had like this super sick playground
Yeah,
in the
they
middle.
did in the middle of the place.
Yeah.
It was
It was
dope,
huge.
dude.
I
It
love
had-
my kids up there, too.
If you haven't been there, like lately, I'm telling you, it looks like the apocalypse.
Well,
it looks like people just ran.
The Blues used to practice up there at the Ice Zone, and that's still
Crazy.
open.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Ice Zone is still open. There's still games up
In
there.
duck dive, I went to the duck dive place, which is a duck hunting place. It was super nice.
in the
It's
mall?
sad.
Yeah, there's it's around the back, and it's like a
Oh.
local St. Louis company that does like waterfowl. Anybody, if you go hunting, for birds and stuff like that, and they got like cool,
Well, that's-
really nice gear. Like they made it cooler and hipper, and it's
Whoa.
not like
Yeah.
the same stuff.
Dude, there used to be a go-kart place in there.
Yeah.
There used to be
Yeah.
a mini putt. I mean, I was trying to
It
explain
was like an
to
actual
you.
NASCAR sponsored.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a Mills Mall. So if you've been to Opry Mills Mall
Yeah.
down in Nashville,
Yeah.
it was like twice the size of that.
Wow.
Just super cool.
It's sad. I walk down, I was like, wow, it's weird.
That's what happens.
Yeah, that's what happens. And I think, from what I understand, once I think there was a tax thing.
Yeah.
So if you opened up, you get tax credits.
Yeah.
And it was like
At the
10 year.
beginning.
It was a 10-year thing.
And once
Once
that 10-year
once
came
that
to an
10-year
end.
came to an end,
Boop,
everybody moved
see ya.
out.
What a
Yeah.
boundary
It
thing.
was like 20% of the stores renewed.
Crazy.
And then it just went down.
Sad.
Down.
Well, that's the Mills.
Yep. Well, Check that one off.
Cabela's is nice. Cabela's is nice, right?
Yeah, Cabela's fine. It's all fine.
Awesome.
The things that are there are great.
I'm sure
So
it's
you're
fine.
basically doing Grand Theft Auto, like where you,
Yes,
you unlock
1000%.
different parts of the map.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm
You
doing.
have unlocked
It's
the
just
St.
so
Louis
funny.
Mills.
I know.
Cool.
But it's
You will
doing me
never
good.
return here.
By the way, now I know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now
I don't
you-
want to be one of those guys that just sits here and doesn't do anything. I want to like look around, meet people, see the different sides of the cities, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty smart.
Well,
That's the best way to do it.
What part
no
of the
need
map?
to go back there anymore.
No,
Yeah,
that's
what part of
why
the
I
map
said,
are you unlocking next?
I said, check that one off.
No need
there
to go
it
back
is.
there anymore. All right, so does anybody love doing karaoke? When was the last time you did karaoke, Tim?
I never, because I
Never?
can't. I have a fear of that. I have a fear.
Scott?
Yeah. Was it you and I? Who? No, it was at Mount Top Motor Company's Christmas party. They had me get up and do it.
I think
And
it's
it was
fun.
fun.
I think it's
And
fine.
We crushed. It was John Lang and I. We did a song together. And I can't remember which song it was. It'll come to my brain in a
I think
second.
it's
But we
fine.
crushed.
There is a thing I saw on TV, and before you get into it, I was telling you I was watching a lot of UK shows now, like BBC shows. And I don't know how got me into it, but whatever. There's a guy that does different bits on this game show. He's a comedian. He's like a late night TV show. I don't know if it is or not, but he does this thing where they put cameras in a bar and people karaoke, and they don't know they're being karaoke'd, and they sing like a certain artist, like Robbie Williams, UK, right?
Okay, sure.
So then they bring them into the theater. They don't know. And all of a sudden they're like, there's some people in this room that sang a karaoke thing, and then bring the real Robbie Williams out because they sang their song, his song. It's awesome. And then puts them in front of the real artist to sing with the real artist.
That's kind of
Pretty awesome. Sorry. All right. We're back.
Well, listen.
Right.
If you see somebody do a bad job up there, it's not an arrestable offense, is it?
No.
Or it should be.
No,
No.
they're having fun. If they're having
Because
fun.
you're like, you know what? They had the balls to do it.
Yeah.
They're having a good
1,000%.
Well,
1,000%.
I'm not sure why I'm at this bar.
There's a 64-year-old woman in Dominican Republic. A night out singing actually landed her in jail.
What?
So this woman, Amaryllis is her name. She was at a restaurant. She decided to grab the mic, but instead of singing a pop song, she belted out the national anthem, the Dominican Republic national anthem. The problem was she didn't sing it the traditional way. She performed it to a what they call a dembo beat, which is a fast-paced urban local rhythm. And the video of her performance went viral. Showed her swaying to the music, clutching the mic, raising her hand to the beat while the other customers joined in. Police tracked her down at her house and arrested her for, quote, acts of outrage against the national anthem.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. See how you got it here, people?
Apparently, the Dominican Republic
The
has
difference?
strict laws about this. It's actually illegal to change the anthem's lyrics or tempo. And you are definitely not allowed to turn it into a dance track.
And everyone knows that?
Yeah, that's
Apparently,
true.
this woman didn't.
All right.
And
Wow.
they arrested her at her house. I'm not sure what kind of time she's looking at.
Dang.
But she explained she wrote that version of the song 22 years ago to, quote, express her free spirit and didn't think she was doing any harm.
Well, that's
Nope.
illegal.
You going to jail.
Yeah, that's illegal there.
Jeez.
Free
Now-
spirit. What's free spirit?
That is an extreme. That's
Yeah.
an extreme example
That's
of
very
karaoke gone wrong. But we've been to karaoke bars, and you hear people try out songs that you go, ooh, my God. Are there any songs that you could think of right now, and let's see if this makes my list, that you think should be outlawed, or if somebody attempts it, it's an arrestable offense? Any songs off the top of your head you could think of?
I'll tell you. There's one song. I haven't been to a lot of karaoke places, although we are considering it.
At Pinup?
Bringing it over to Pinup. Yeah. Which, by the way, I own part of it. Blah 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 blah. So I have to make sure I say that. The thing that I have seen done more often than not, and I've only seen it done once well, was Frank Sinatra, "My Way." Everybody wants to sing that, and
Yeah.
nobody can except for one guy. My brother's good friend. Shout out to you. I saw you. He did this thing, and I went, "Holy crap, dude! He should be a Sinatra
Wow.
impersonator." He was that good.
That's
It's
crazy.
that good.
Like a crooner? Yeah, it's you can't fake being.
But,
No.
but
I got
everybody,
one.
but everybody tries that song,
Yeah, they
and you're
do.
like, dude, you don't have
1000%.
the voice. You can't swagger.
You just
into
sound
it.
like a drunk person trying to, or even if you weren't drunk, you sound like a drunk
Unless
person.
you sound
Right.
perfect, you sound awful.
All right, so yours is Frank Sinatra, My Way. What do you think, Scott?
I think, well, there's a few, I guess, but I Will Always Love You.
That's
one's
my
always-
number one.
That
Okay.
You
is.
see
That's my
people that
number
take
one.
that?
Dude, it's the
And I will
best.
give you. I wrote down what you'll be charged with:
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to hear it.
attempted murder of eardrums.
Yes.
Unless you are literally Whitney Houston reincarnated, you will not hit that note. You know the one.
The only one I've ever heard, and she's professional, is Kelly Clarkson do it like really well.
Okay, now think of the song. The silence before the end I is the
Yes.
scariest 3 seconds in any
Yeah. Where you hit the drum, where the drum
Yeah.
beat comes in. Did you see that they were doing that?
Yeah, like
On
schools.
YouTube?
They'll do it at schools where they have the kids come up in front of the whole thing.
And try to hit
Yeah,
that point
so-
where that
All
drum
right, Tim,
hits.
give me another one.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's
dude.
number 2.
Oh,
That's
that's a
like,
great
don't
one.
do it.
The charge.
Too much. You're doing a rock
Here's the
opera
charge.
here,
Don't
sir?
do it.
Here's the charge: holding an audience hostage. 6 minutes long.
Yep. 1000%.
It has an operatic section that requires 4 different voices.
Yes.
Everyone thinks they could do the Galileo part. Nobody can.
Yeah.
You want to throw another one out?
Maybe that should be a rule. Maybe
Piano Man.
That's number 6.
anything.
Are you
Billy
kidding
Joel.
me? Did I hit 2?
Anything, Billy Joel. We didn't start
Yeah,
the fire.
anything.
Anything with
oh, that
the
one. Because nobody knows the words.
All
Billy
the
Joel
words.
doesn't know the
Piano
words.
Man, the charge is disturbing the peace via harmonica. It's too long, and unless you brought an actual harmonica, you're just going to stand there awkwardly during the instrumental breaks while the drunk guy in the back screams, "Play it, Billy!"
There should be
I got one.
There
I
should
got
be a
another
time
one.
limit.
I got another one.
Only songs under 4 minutes should be offered.
Yes.
Hey There, Delilah.
Oh, why is that?
Not on my list.
A lot of people don't do that
You're
one.
from Chicago, or
Yeah.
you lived in Chicago too long, my man.
Plain white tees. Terrible.
Anybody else want to throw anything out?
Friends in low places. All
Oh,
the
get
same
out of my
ones.
face.
That's a
see,
great
good
That's a
one.
perfect one.
That's
Yeah,
a
but
good
people
one.
butcher it.
Well,
but
nobody's
it's
going to
still-
hear him because everybody else is singing
Yeah,
too.
yeah, you're right.
That's a decent one.
I bet majority can crush that one. Let's see here. I think also heavy rock songs, if anyone, like My
Oh, yeah,
Chemical
and these-
Romance or something, if they try one of those.
I'm not okay.
Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Lose
Disturbed.
yourself from
Disturbed.
Eminem.
Stupefied. No, don't do that one.
Lose yourself from Eminem.
Lose yourself. Remember, we do that in our medley sometimes and let people come up and rap, and it's like we're like a 50-50.
Well, the charge
Oh.
here is reckless speeding. Why? You think you know the lyrics. You do
Yeah.
not. You know
That-
the mom spaghetti part, and then you spend the next 4 minutes mumbling while the words fly by on the screen at Mach 10.
That's the bit. Virgin, have you seen the Teenage Dirtbags play?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we do like every once in a while if I'm feeling like it, I'll start into Lose Yourself, and
Yep.
and I invite people up.
Yeah.
Everybody's so confident. Then they get up there and it's mom
It's a-
spaghetti, and then it just falls apart.
Yep. And
And you're like, the amount of people I've kicked off my stage
hey,
is
and by the way,
unbelievable.
as an artist, to pull somebody out of the crowd is ballsy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, Green Day's the only one that really kind of does it well.
dude, but when it goes off,
yeah,
it goes off. When
I
somebody
bet.
comes up there and they got the flow,
Yeah,
they
most
got the
people
rhythm, and they got the lyrics.
Most people can.
Superstars.
Another one is Don't Stop Believing by Journey, The Charge, Cliche in the First Degree. They say it's the live, laugh, love of karaoke. We've heard it. We're tired. The South Detroit line doesn't hit
It
as hard
is.
as you think it does.
It is.
Any Celine Dion song.
Yep, My Heart Will Go On. The
Oh,
Charge
I
is
nailed it.
The charge is public depression.
Somebody tried that?
It starts slow, it stays slow,
what's
and then
it-
it gets impossibly high. It sucks the energy out of the room faster than the Titanic. did.
I can even continue on with that. Any Adele song. Don't ever sing an Adele song.
Oh, that.
Hello by Adele. The charge is false advertising.
There it is.
You start confidently. By the time
That's amazing.
By the time you get to the chorus, you realize you are not a British soul singer, but
No.
the person standing in a dive bar.
I think Orinoco Flow from India would be a good one.
Creep by Radiohead. These are all songs that are
Yeah.
arrestable
Yeah,
offenses.
do not write these down, people, so we can just.
Arrestable offenses at karaoke. Creep by Radiohead. The charge is aggressive awkwardness. It's a great song, but screaming "I'm a weirdo" while making intense eye contact with your coworkers is a vibe nobody knows how to handle.
Aggressive weirdo-ness.
Here's one I saw attempted. Imagine by John Lennon.
Oh, I got one on that path.
The
I got
charge
one.
the charge is buzz killing.
Yes.
Yeah, I got one on that one. I got one. Hallelujah.
Yeah, both of them, you're just trying to
Yeah,
gas the
don't-
crowd.
We are
Do
here to
not
drink
hallelujah.
cheap beer and sing bad pop songs, not to contemplate the geopolitical state of the world in a somber hush.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys was made for this. That was made for Funerals.
Yes.
American Pie by Don McLean.
Yep. 1000%.
The
11
charge,
minutes.
cruel and unusual punishment. They call this another time thief. It is nearly 9 minutes long. By the time by the time the levee is dry, half the audience has left to pay their tabs.
Hotel California.
Paradise by the Dashboard Light by Meatloaf.
One of my favorite songs of all. That's fun, though, man.
The charge,
Except with the radio part, you probably have a problem.
the charge is loitering with intent to bore.
I love that song.
Well, it's 8.5 minutes long.
Oh, I know it's terrible.
That is 3 normal songs.
And by the way, yeah.
Also, the Phil Rizzuto baseball commentary section is excruciating.
Yeah, it's hot, yeah. Yeah.
Man, if you pick a 9-minute song, what an a-hole. Like,
Yeah.
the whole line behind you is like, dude, now I got to wait another 9
It
minutes.
should
I'm
be.
being
That should be
hilarious.
illegal. It should be against karaoke
It should
rules.
just stop at 3 minutes.
Yeah,
All
3-minute
hey,
karaoke
great.
rule.
You sang the first 3 minutes. I'll
Or
see you later.
edited version.
Here's another one: is Chandelier by Sia.
Oh yeah, no way. Any Sia song.
The charge is
Who I
vocal
love.
strain / self-harm. This song is a trap. The verses are mumbly and low, and the chorus requires you to sing from a vocal chandelier that is 50 feet out of reach.
Gosh. I guess we could go Sade on that as well.
How about the songs that you want people to stop doing? Like I like big butts or things like that.
Dude, that is
Whoa.
number 15 on my list.
Come on, if,
Okay,
if
good.
somebody knows it, you
Baby
gotta
Got
let
Back
them-
by
let
Sir
them do it.
Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah.
The charge
Stop
is
it. Stop
the
it.
charge is indecent exposure of lack of rhythm.
Yes.
Come on,
It's
we-
usually all the time lack of rhythm.
We all want to join in on the anaconda part. We all know.
It's always performed by the person you least expect.
Yes.
And it's always, without fail, incredibly
Yes.
uncomfortable for everyone involved.
Agreed.
I'm going to push on that one.
Let's see here. Oh,
When you can get people to do it, you're good at it. But they're
Tequila by the Champs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the go-to hilarious
The
one.
charge is
Were you gonna
fraud.
do the Pee-wee?
Fraud. Fraud.
What? Fraud? And you got to do the Pee-wee dance. You can't get away with doing that song without the.
Yeah, but is it like an Andy Kaufman? Is somebody that's asking for that song? Are they Andy Kaufman Mighty Mousing it, where they just
Probably.
stand there?
Yeah.
totally
All right, well,
still
the
and they
people
go,
that aren't-
Tequila.
There's
People
one guy
that
who did
aren't-
it the first time, and everyone's like, brilliant, that's hilarious, and then it caught on like wildfire, and then you see it like,
here's
yeah.
why it's fraud. You stand there for 2 minutes. Instrumental music just to shout one word 3 times. It's a waste of a turn. Get off the stage.
Yeah, see, when you break it down that way, it really is not.
It
And
is fun.
finally,
It's funny if you've surveyed everyone and no one has seen it yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
Take On Me from Aha.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's an
painful.
easy one.
It's high out. The charge is high altitude negligence.
No ABBA songs on there?
It's all fun and games until that high note. Until that final high note, you will sound like a balloon being deflated. It is. It's bad.
Yeah,
That
it's
is hilarious.
That's fun. I'm not going to look at karaoke any other way now. It's going to bother me.
So just be careful out there.
Just an
Okay.
opportunity
All
for
Right when
time.
you hear the karaoke DJ announce tequila, just stand up and go, no!
Yep. Get off the
No!
stage. You're wasting
Stop
everybody's
it.
time. Get out of here.
There was
Stop
that
it.
place over in Brentwood that we went to every once in a while. This is back in the day. You know, when I was of age, where you go to those kind of places, and there were songs that as soon as you hear it start, you go, "Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom."
Yeah.
Or, "Oh, I'll stand up. I don't smoke, but I'll go outside with you."
Or from now on, it's get off the stage.
This is absurd.
Yeah, I
What's
worked.
that noise? I love it.
Get off the stage.
My first job was at CC's Pizza, and on Saturday night they would do karaoke. And there was this guy that would come every week, and he was desperate to get in the band, so he would
Yeah.
pick, Nirvana or whatever, and he's like, dude, he would crush
Nothing
as
like
hard as he
garbage
could.
singing.
Yeah.
Nothing like garbage
Headbang the
singing,
whole
garbage
thing.
He
pizza.
would crush
Yeah,
in his mind, right?
yes.
Got
Dude,
it.
But he
karaoke-
kept asking, he's like, hey, can I get in your band? Can I get in your band? I want to audition. He's
It
like
can
30.
be so much fun, but you got to have the right DJ running it.
Yes.
And by that I mean those are the ones that when they hear it, when they see it, Don't Stop Believing,
Yeah.
they just put it at the end
Yeah,
of the list.
don't pull
That
it, don't
person
call it
never
up.
gets pulled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's somebody that's really just curating the right thing.
That
Because,
knows how to control
Because
the room.
after all, you may not be the one singing, but you are DJing.
Yes.
You are the one that's
You're
picking the
setting the
playlist.
tone.
See, people don't know
You're setting
this.
the
So
mood.
When you
Moon is
hire
right.
when you hire the right
Moon is
karaoke
right.
DJ,
Yes.
those nights are amazing. They can
Yes.
turn crappy nights into
Yes.
great nights.
Read the room.
When is my song coming up?
Read-
I'm sorry. You're down the list. I signed
Yeah.
up first.
Why did you sign up again?
Read the room.
I must have
Read
lost
the
your
room.
slip.
No, I don't have Don't Stop Believing. I'm sorry.
All right, today is March the 2nd. All right, here's what happened back in the day. Let me see here. 64 years ago, 1962. I love this. So 64 years ago, Wilt Chamberlain set the single-game NBA scoring record when he scored 100 points against the New York Knicks.
Wow.
All I think about is his teammates. Hey, Wilt, pass. I'm open, Wilt. Pass.
Over
Okay,
here.
I guess you got this. You got this, Wilt.
Yeah.
Good hoop.
Pass.
Yeah, totally.
43 years ago, 1983, CD players and discs were released for the first time in the U.S.
It's so painful.
43 years ago. Billy, CD stands for compact disc.
Dude, I found my very first recorded demo ever for our band in the 90s.
On a disc?
On CD.
Yeah.
Pristine condition. I was, because I'm helping my mom clean out the house a little bit, and we found a full-on CD collection that, it hit me. Not much hits me. I'm not a sentimental guy anymore.
Microphone check.
Oh, it's before that.
43 years ago.
We're talking
1983.
90s. It even says 1998 demo or
Yeah,
whatever on it.
Sharpied.
Yeah, no, it's like it's.
You got a printed label on it.
This is
How
when
dare
we
you.
printed it on cardstock. You go buy the Maxell CDs.
Yep.
And we would print it on cardstock and then put the slip in there. It had thank yous and everything.
That's amazing.
And then the CD had a paper sticker that was printed on it. And then
there it is.
And then you, by hand, stuck it on the
Yep.
Maxell CDs.
Which was not easy.
No, well, they also had the thing you'd put them on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It would help stamp them.
Yeah, we had the band days where it was like, you need to get over here and work. And basically, we're just in a little factory putting stickers on CDs.
Out of the back of the car.
42 years ago, 1984, This Is Spinal Tap opened in theaters. 38 years ago, 1988, U2's The Joshua Tree won the Grammy for
Huge
Best Album. So Joshua Tree won for Best Album. Graceland by Paul Simon won Best Record. Best New Artist that year was Jodie Watley. Huh?
Yeah.
I like Jodie Watley, man. She was hot, too. Cute.
36 years ago, 1990, The Hunt for Red October was released. 27 years ago, 1999, Dusty Springfield died of cancer.
Let me ask you a question. Why do you do this? Because it just makes me feel...
Well, that's why. I like to wax
just
this
kidding.
It
down.
gets more modern.
And 12 years
The
ago
beginning
today,
hurts.
12 years ago today in 2014, Ellen DeGeneres hosted the 86th Academy Awards and set that new Twitter record. Remember the epic selfie?
Selfie.
Oh, that's right.
Epic selfie happened 12 years ago today.
There was no selfies before that, so...
This is the one that it was retweeted over 2.8 million times. God. Remember, it was Bradley Cooper. It was Kevin Spacey's in the
It
background.
was her heyday and Twitter's heyday.
Yeah,
I think
1,000%.
Harvey was in it. Wasn't he?
Harvey Weinstein was in it?
In the background.
He
Right?
gave her
Really?
money for the pizza, which was funny.
Well, that's what happened back in the day.
And by pizza, what do you mean?
Yeah, Scott.
Wait, don't ruin it for me. I'm only halfway through the files.
You know what I'm saying?
Time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
Okay, guys, this is what the internet is talking about. We have all these different things going on in the world, but the real question is...
Nothing more important than this.
Has Jim Carrey been disappeared and replaced by a clone?
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Yes, believe it or not, people are actually asking this after he appeared on the Cicero Awards in Paris. This was last week. I have a video up here. Now,
Have you watched it yet?
I haven't seen this video. I only brought the
it's
video up
all
because
French.
of what you said.
Yep.
So he received a Lifetime Achievement Award at this thing, and he gave a full acceptance speech in French, but it was his appearance that had people talking. Now, all these clickbait headlines say unrecognizable. Like,
No.
I'm going to say, like, it's obviously Jim Carrey,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it is him.
But he does look very,
I don't know,
very
man. I was with
different.
somebody on Saturday night, and they were convinced it is not Jim Carrey.
Because it's how the eye color's
Eye
different.
color's different.
Okay, first of all, that has to do with lighting and camera lenses and all that. Don't give me the eye color thing. But he does look very, very different, as if he maybe got some work.
Oh, you think? I mean, this man got
he had to
some
get
work.
work.
A lot of work.
He got work.
He might have just gotten off a flight, a little puffy.
The thing that makes
Oh, my
me
God.
the thing that makes me like is that he did French really well. And it's
Okay,
not
and-
that he
and
probably
that's-
he probably talked to all of his
where's
life.
he-
I don't know.
where
Let's
Boots
hear
is
it.
he
That's
from?
why I brought up
Canada.
this video. Let's
Oh yeah,
check
he
this
is,
out.
right?
That wasn't French.
It takes a while because they applaud him a long time.
Oh.
Go in. There you go.
Enquêteur, chaque personnage que vous incarnez,
You know, he's reading.
c'est comme l'argile
teleprompter.
du sculpteur
Sure.
que vous façonnez à la forme de votre cœur. Quelle chance
Okay.
That's enough of that. So I understand if the guy was just like freewheeling and doing
Well, at the end he
the
free wheels.
Ventura thing
He free wheels a little bit. I think.
in French.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's
So he's talking to people at the end.
he's clearly reading a teleprompter, and that does not sound like fluent, like great native French speaker or anything. Here's the thing, dude. I saw one of the takes that was probably the most real take to me in response to this was, he's this real spiritual dude who talks about the trappings of Hollywood and is very against Hollywood and all these different things. Plus, he has $1 million face. I mean, he's made a living with his contortioned face. He is such a reactive and animated face. Why would he do this much work to his face? Why would he? That's the big question. That seems to be so confusing.
Because then also people showed videos of him just like last week or 2 weeks ago, and he had short hair that was different color, and now it's long, and it.
So people are saying
that's the big thing.
So people are saying that they don't think this is Jim Carrey. They think this is a replacement.
Well, why would they do a replacement that doesn't look exactly like?
Well, do you think he could have possibly had someone go, and he was doing this kind of as a Kaufman thing, where it's like a silly thing where he had someone go up as him and do the whole thing?
Here's a question.
No, that's him. I mean, like. Here was where my mind went. My mind went to, this dude knows how to go viral and how to do all this kind of stuff and how to get people talking. And what is getting people talking more than anything? All these celebrities from our era that are looking different and having work done. Whether it's the next 2 people I talk about in Crap on Celebrities or not. So what if he did this? Like, what if there's like tape and he pulled it all and he's looking just
like
weird
doing
enough?
Weekend kind of thing.
618 says there's a makeup artist now claiming it was him being Jim Carrey.
Look, this is what I'm going to say. If it is real that he did have somebody else, it wouldn't surprise me.
That he had somebody else come up here and sound like him and have the Adam's apple?
Nothing surprises me
Here's
anymore.
there's a Facebook post going around. It says the Jim Carrey appearance at the 2026 Caesar Film Awards was reportedly part of a prank and social experiment by mask maker Alexis Stone.
There you go.
Stone is known for creating hyper-realistic transformations and has previously impersonated Glenn Close, Anna Wintour, Jack Nicholson, and Lana Del Rey.
Wouldn't surprise me. Which, by the way, if it comes out, how good viral will that go?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, think about that.
Like think about it that way. Think about the whole setup of this PR-wise is awesome.
That's what I mean. And
they're hitting him on both angles.
Well, he's so against Hollywood and all the
it's awesome. If it is fake, it's awesome.
Oh man, that'd be brilliant.
Me too. Maybe he is Kaufman. He's turning into Andy.
Yeah,
well, look at this Alexis Stone guy. He's got very high cheekbones. I don't know, man.
Wait.
I almost want it to be not him.
So they're saying that guy was wearing a Carrey mask?
Yes.
But how tall is this guy? Because Jim Carrey's
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
You still got to have the Adam's apple. You still got to be the same height.
I mean, look.
There's a lot of... Plus the voice.
It's hard to tell because he's doing French, is what I'm saying. And he didn't do one thing in English.
Oh, you're saying that's a good way to mask it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pardon
Do you see what I'm saying? Doesn't matter good or bad. Yes.
And all I know is, this is awesome.
I know.
That's so fun.
What a time to be alive.
I wanted not to be him so bad.
Me too, dude. Me too.
Let's go.
But I hope
I'm on that boat now.
Do you remember when the weekend came out with the whole thing and everyone thought,
yes.
Yeah, so I hope
How
he did the
awesome.
same thing.
How awesome. Then I'd walk around this world going,
I'll buy a ticket. I'll buy a ticket. I like this.
Let me just say,
I'm excited now.
Maybe he had some work done and didn't let it settle.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Like he did it yesterday. You're supposed to wait 3 months.
Gotta wait a couple weeks.
Like let those boobies set. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I think it's him.
Yeah, because the other guy is 5'9" and he is 6'2", so that would be.
Dude, listen. If it isn't him, they really did a great job.
Awesome.
Because I mean, he does look different, but it's still his sad eyes.
Awesome.
It's still his ears.
I want it not to be him so bad.
Speaking of not wanting to be somebody, Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, that
This
guy.
guy.
LaBeouf.
What does he do? This is
Shia
a
LaBeouf.
PR thing, too.
Shia the Beef. In a new interview, he fully admitted that his arrest in New Orleans last month was a direct result of him being afraid of gay people.
Makes
Quote,
sense.
Did you see the interview?
I saw the interview. I saw a ton of clips from it. Quote, I'll be honest with you, big gay people are scary to me. When I'm like standing by myself and 3 gays are next to me touching my leg, I get scared. I'm sorry. If that's homophobic, then I'm that. Yeah. He added that it only happened one time and, quote, that's why I got arrested. He also said, quote, I am wrong for touching anyone ever. And here's another potential reason for the phobia that he gave. Quote, my dad was raped by his cousin, so he was in my ear all the time. That's what he said.
What does it have to
stop it?
What does that have to do with you
hang
being
on,
a
he-
drunken
This guy is
a-hole?
unraveling.
He then clarified that he's not against homosexuality. Quote, I'm good with gay, but be gay over there, though. Don't be gay in my lap. That's why. I was drunk and it's Mardi Gras, so everything I'm saying is nonsense. He even said, quote, I remember paying for people's transition surgery when I was effing around on the internet heavy. I've never been adversarial towards it.
Yep.
And for the record, Shia does not have a drinking problem. At least he doesn't think so. Instead, his issue is small man complex. Now, he did talk about being sober.
God, he just keeps unraveling. It's like a downward spiral.
He did
Small
talk
man
about being
complex.
sober after his daughter was born. And then he said that what kicked him off of that is that all these people, and he mentioned Joe Rogan and a couple other people talking about California sober, and that made him comfortable to try kava, and he got really hooked on kava and then back on the booze.
Well, the man's got a drinking problem, and once he starts drinking, he starts committing small crimes.
Yeah, he's a mess.
I mean, there's a point where you got to like.
He's a mess, and I'm.
It's a bummer. I thought he was
It's a
having big
bummer.
comeback.
It is a bummer because when he's sober, there was times where I watched interviews with him and podcasters when he's sober, and he was coming around like he was
seems like
smart.
an a-hole.
And he's so talented. I think
Yeah, he's
really-
talented.
I think he's really tortured and just
Yeah,
needs a
1,000. It's a
He
1,000%.
likes
just a jerk.
He also has that. He also does that.
Maybe he's just an
What
a-hole.
are we talking? You know what? That could very well be. You know what? Yes. Some people are just a-holes.
Well, I think he also has that problem where he gets that successful run and then he wants to destroy himself, self-destruct.
Or it
Because
like,
you see this, he had this comeback coming.
yeah.
He was getting movies lined up, everything.
Yeah.
He was making the rounds, and then he does this.
Everything I
pretty
read about this
self-destructive.
guy is a pain in the ass. Everywhere he is, on movie sets, in New
Well, when
Orleans.
he's clean.
Maybe he's
He loves to
just
self-sabotage.
maybe he's just a piece of crap. It's as
FYI,
simple as that.
he was rearrested in New Orleans on Saturday and hit with an additional count of simple battery related to the earlier incident. He was released on $5,000 bond. And I don't know if that's in direct reflection of the interview where he admitted to putting hands on somebody and said that that was wrong.
Because it was
But,
originally like $100,000.
dude, there was 4 or 5 different times in just the interview parts that I saw where he was like, oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. My lawyer's going to be pissed.
You know, this.
I mean, I can't imagine being his lawyer, being like, what are you doing?
I love
Doing an interview with one of
Yeah.
your bros.
Like
love
minutes
watching
after
people,
you got out.
I love watching people who are drunk and mouthy get their ass kicked.
Yeah,
And,
it is fun.
and there was a video of him outside of a bar being mouthy and getting smacked in the face.
Yeah, they were hitting him, and he kept talking. And then he's
kept
taking
talking.
shots, and he kept talking.
Stay down.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad in any way.
No, I agree
Zero
with you.
ways.
Yeah, there's a point. Just shut up.
I just hope
next.
he gets better.
Sure.
Kelly Osbourne
Oh,
has been
so
gaining a lot of
personal.
attention lately for her gaunt appearance. People are speculating that she's using Ozempic or other weight loss drugs or something, and a lot of comments, some out of concern, most out of rudeness. Okay, so her photos from the Brit Awards that happened on Saturday have already gone viral. Yesterday was not a good day for her.
no.
And she responded with, quote, there's a special kind of cruelty in harming somebody who's clearly going through something, kicking me while I'm down, doubting my pain, spreading my struggle as gossip, and turning your back when I need support and love most. None of it proves strength. It only reveals a profound absence of compassion and character. I'm currently going through the hardest time in my life. I should not even have to defend myself, but I won't sit here and allow myself to be dehumanized in such a way.
Most of the stuff I saw was concern. Like there's
Yeah.
There's
But
a lot of concern over it, man.
Well, she's also hyper focusing on the bad stuff because she is going through.
Sure.
Probably the worst thing ever. Lost her father.
It's not just her, it's her and Sharon.
Look, it's her, Sharon, and her sister. If you see the sister that people really don't know about,
Amy?
Amy's the same way. Amy's very cheekboned in, all of it. They, all 3 of them. Jack isn't, but they are.
yeah, there's
Something bad. I mean, it's unhealthy.
looking.
It just is not.
And just because you say
I'm
that,
not a doctor, but you can look at that and be
and just
like,
pointing that out is not a bad thing.
because I love them. They're one of my favorite people in the world. I worked with them, when I was in the record business, and Sharon was very like a mentor, like everything. And I knew we knew Kelly, back in the day and stuff like that. It's like she has gone through tons of struggles. So did Jack, all of them. But when it gets healthy like that, when it just you can see the pain and you can see things like that, it's scary. And how do you approach them? You know what I'm saying? And that's how people are doing it by the keyboard. So Is it the right way? No.
Well, it's difficult too because like you got to strike while the iron's hot, and right now the Osborne name is hot, so they have to be at these things.
Yes,
and all that,
they have to show up.
Because normally, if
1,000%.
if I were a close friend, I'd say, "Hey, you got to stay home."
No, they don't. Have
If you're
to show
going,
up to
if you're
these
going
things.
through this,
I mean,
they don't have to go to these things.
You're right. You're right. I think they do,
don't.
but I think they
Yo,
to
because
keep the brand going.
Business is business.
Business is business.
And you
Keep the
gotta
brand
strike
going.
while the
can't-
iron's hot.
There it is.
The Osborne name is hotter than heck.
Yes.
All they got to do is go out and they get.
so much
They're going to bring Ozfest back during the. It's
There's
all
so
coming
much
back.
success there already, and so much good feelings towards that family that they don't have to be out there. They could go away for a little bit. Everybody get healthy and come back. I don't know. That's
It's
my
just
opinion.
concerning and a lot of love. I think, and I'm sorry. It sucks that people are being mean about it if they are, because it's bad.
Moving on, we were talking about the first day of spring being March 20th. It's almost springtime, and April 21st will mark the 10th anniversary of Prince's death, if you can believe that or not.
Wow.
And there's going to be a party. Talk about
hell
striking
yeah.
while the iron's hot.
Hell yeah.
A 5-day celebration of life will go down June 3rd through the 7th in Paisley Park, Minneapolis, and St. Paul, Minnesota. Events will include concerts, screenings, boat cruises, panel discussions, and more. It all kicks off with DJ Dance Party at First Avenue and Downtown Block Party at the Prince Mural. There's going to be this, quote, exclusive access to unreleased music and rare concert footage, plus VIP specials with guided tours and Sunday gospel brunch. There is a website where you can buy tickets, and there is not much information.
Wow.
The only tickets available are the early bird admission for $700 and a $50 boat cruise on Lake Minnetonka.
You know, I saw this thing making the rounds back in 1977 when I guess record companies were looking at Prince. Mm-hmm. A rejection letter has just been. This is RSO Records.
Who sent it? Because that guy.
RSO Records from a guy named Al Corey.
Oh, Al Corey.
Al Corey. And it's it's addressed to Prince's manager, a guy named Owen Hunsey.
Dear Prince's manager.
Or Hunsey.
Yep.
Dear Owen, the enclosed material on Prince has been reviewed by our A&R department, and although we feel there is great potential, it is not the type of act we are looking for at this point in time.
That's not really rejection. It's just not what that label
that's
had,
rejection.
right?
Like, we are not going to sign you. Thank you for your consideration. Sincerely, Al Corey.
Yeah.
Stay cute.
Have you ever seen anybody here ever seen Prince?
No, and it's one of the big regrets.
I'm going to say something to you right now. I had the opportunity back in the day at a radio convention in Miami to see him. He showed up at the Fontainebleau. There was an award ceremony. Remember Meredith Brooks?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
She was sitting next to
And-
me at the table.
And what was the next single?
I'm a bitch.
I don't know.
And the other one?
There was
I don't
none.
know.
She was a one-hit wonder.
That was your point.
Sorry, yeah, go ahead. Welcome to the show.
Right. Okay, sorry. Anyway, sitting there, and nobody knew he was good. It was in the ballroom of the Fontainebleau, so you're like, nothing's going to happen, right? It was like an award ceremony, blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, what's his face? The head of Arista Records comes out and says, we just signed The Sign. And people are like, what's that? Remember he changed his name?
Yeah, I remember.
The curtains opened, and it was Prince. And we thought it was like a Prince impersonator.
No way.
It was Prince.
And he played?
And he played. And it was Meredith Brooke goes, holy S, runs up. We all run up to the stage. It was only like probably 100 or 200 of us.
Holy
It was
smokes.
the greatest moment. Yeah. And I'm telling you, to this day, when I saw him play guitar, greatest guitar player on the planet. Like, it was never, ever again in my mind.
You haven't seen Scott.
Greatest entertainer, greatest show. It's just as an entertainer to me.
Yeah,
people
it's,
say
one of,
Michael
it's
Jackson.
a big regret.
It's unbelievable. It was the greatest show I've ever saw in my life. It was that was it. You can't top it.
That's
Well,
cool.
we were in Cincinnati, I think, or Columbus, one of the two, and the sound guy, Chad, he had connections. So Prince was doing some secret show that night, and it was free for us to go, and it was like a small club.
And you guys didn't go?
I didn't go. Yeah.
How dare
I know.
you.
Now I'm like, that probably would have been fun.
Blew my mind.
You know that saying, never meet your heroes?
Yep.
Christian Bale is kind of going viral right now because he sees himself as a perfect example of that and how he lets down fans. There's a thing going around in an interview, and they were talking about, people meeting him. And he said, quote, I see it in people's eyes when they've watched my movies and loved them, and then they meet me, and I see their eyes that terrible disappointment about who I really am. And it's true. What a disappointment. That's me at my best in the movie. Never meet me. Bale never wants to meet his heroes either. This is what he said.
I feel the same way.
He goes, I don't want to meet people I see in films. I like seeing them just as they are. I don't like it when people think that they're going to live up to these expectations. They're heroic in what they do. Give them a break. Nobody can be a hero all the time.
I like him even more now.
I told you I
Yeah.
love this dude.
Yep.
Love this dude. But I still want to meet him. I still really want
Now
to
you know.
Farewell to a legend. Pop icon Neil Sedaka has died at 86. Almost made that big 90. Sad news in the music world. Neil Sedaka, the legendary singer-songwriter who gave us earworms like Breaking Up is Hard to Do.
You guys know Calendar Girl?
Maybe if I ask your dad and mom, they let me take you to the junior prom. Like a firecracker, I'm a glow. When you're on the beach, you steal the show. Yeah, yeah, the heart's in a whirl. I love my little calendar girl.
Sweet.
I love
Beloved husband, father, and grandfather, they described him as not just a rock and roll legend, but an incredible human being. If you look back at his career, it's pretty staggering, actually. He's a Brooklyn native who started out as a classical piano prodigy at Juilliard before the pop music bug bit.
Yeah.
And he was right, in the
Captain
thick of the
Encino.
famous Brill building early in the 60s, the same scene that produced icons like Carole King and Neil Diamond. He actually had two massive distinctive peaks, which is very cool and pretty rare. He ruled the chart in the early 60s, Oh Carol, Happy Birthday, Sweet 16. And then when the Beatles and the British Invasion hit, his solo career cooled off for a while. Then, instead of giving up, he focused on writing huge hits for other people, Monkees, Elvis Presley, Tom Jones, even helped write the English lyrics for ABBA's Ring Ring.
Wow.
Then came the second act. We're talking about mid-70s. He meets Elton John, who was a huge fan of his. Elton John signs Sedaka to his Rocket record label, sparking a massive comeback. Suddenly, Sedaka, #1 again with Laughter in the Rain, Bad Blood, which eventually featured Elton as a backup singer. Around the time Captain and Tennille had a smash hit with his song,
love that song.
Will Keep Us Together. So
he
he was
wrote that?
working for
Yep.
decades.
Oh, I don't know that.
That song's awesome.
And then another resurgence in the 2000s thanks to American Idol, where Clay Aiken turned Sedaka's ballad Solitaire into a hit all over again.
Jesus.
So he
was
Wow,
quite-
who's inheriting that fortune?
He was quite prolific.
Yep, officially
Yes.
retired in songwriting in 2022. He's survived by his wife of over 60 years, Liba, and their two children, Mark and Dara. So
Well, there you
R.I.P.
go.
there.
That's a
All
good
right,
run.
celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback for the Dolphins. Or is he anymore? He is 28 today. Luke Combs, country singer, is 36. Reggie Bush, remember him, Reggie Bush?
Yep.
So he won a Super Bowl ring with the New Orleans Saints, then lost his Heisman Trophy for cheating and breaking the NCAA rules, and then he lost Kim Kardashian quite possibly for cheating on her. Reggie Bush, happy birthday, 41.
Makes great beans.
Man, if he heard that, he'd be like, gee, thanks.
Robert Eiler, he was AJ on The Sopranos.
Yeah.
Anthony Jr., he is 41. Ben Roethlisberger, retired Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, is 44. Bryce Dallas Howard, Ron Howard's daughter, is 45. Rebel Wilson, Fat Amy in the Pitch Perfect movies, is 46. Chris Martin from Coldplay is 49. Method Man is 55. Daniel Craig is 58. He is James Bond. And John Francis Bon Jovi. John Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Is 64 years old today.
Hey, real quick, that prosthetics and nude scenes list, I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
I want
that.
you guys to guess on
Oh,
that.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Stay tuned.
I'm going to not sleep.
Today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia,
Not
where
lying.
Fun and Fantasy Meet, is Megan Lee. And today's birthday girl's been in 164 fun films, including Allie Booby and the 40Ds. The Blacker the Better, 1, 3, and 8. The Case of the Mad Tickler. Foxy Lady 11. Hawaii Vice 4. Let's Get Naked. Portrait of a Nymph. Switch Hitters 2. And Who Could Forget a Roll?
Slow down. I'm trying to write these down.
I'll give you my sheet. And Who Could Forget a Roll? In 1988's Jane Bond Meets Thunder Thighs. Megan Lee would have been.
Oh, how dare you?
62 years old. She passed away back in 1990.
Brutal.
I know.
But
That's
lives
porno
on
birthday.
in infamy.
That's right.
Right.
Go watch Jane Bond Meets Thunder Thighs tonight in her honor. Porno birthday, crappy birthdays. That was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with sexy time, fun facts. All right, what do we got? We got, Alpine divorce is the newest dating nightmare. The strangest reasons people get divorced, according to divorce lawyers, and divorce lawyer spills the tea. Which jobs are most likely to stray? Think about it. All right, before we get into sex dumb fun facts, this is a pretty good email that I got. All right, good morning, my favorite morning people. Now I want your opinions on this. So we're new to town, military family, and we just made some new friends. We were over at their house recently when one of our kids. We were over at their house recently with our kids, and one of my darling children decided to throw a Lego and hit their 75-inch QLED TV. And, of course, it damaged it. But only in a tiny spot on the screen. We felt horrible, and we offered to replace the TV. Turns out it's $1,200. For us, that's a lot of money. But we don't want to ruin our new friendship with this family. We ordered a new TV from them for them off Amazon. Here's the thing. The other TV still works. It just has a small spot of discoloration where the Lego hit it. The next day, I was talking to another friend about it, and they suggested maybe asking them for their TV to sell on Facebook Marketplace to help cover the cost of the new TV. I asked the other friend if that was an option, and she said, nope, they're putting the TV in their teenage daughter's room. What?
No, that's the twist. That's a no.
So Nicole writes, this just doesn't sit well with me. If the TV is still usable and good enough for their daughter, why can't they just keep it in their living room? And they're still expecting us to buy them a brand new one. So I canceled the Amazon order. And now she's mad at me.
But
I got an opinion. Go ahead.
I was to say, they already asked, hey, can we make this right? They asked it, and now they're shocked whenever they're buying them something, and the TV's already, that person has nothing to do with them. They can do whatever they want with it. What are they saying? Why would they be mad about it being used in his daughter's room?
Well, I agree with that. Like, at this point, if it happens, you just got to bite the bullet.
Yeah.
Because you didn't specify in your offer anything else. Now, had you thought about this before?
Yeah, right, exactly. When the emotions
the
were...
next time your kid destroyed something,
Yep.
you go in and say, I'm so sorry we ruined that. Well, I'll buy it off of you.
Yep.
You buy it. You break it, you buy it. But that's not what you stipulated.
Yeah.
You went dumb.
Very true.
Should she have offered to pay for the repair instead of the whole TV?
Yeah, whatever you did, it's on you.
Yeah, it's on whatever they want. You got to do it.
You made it
basically
expensive.
to a line.
But is the neighbor trying to have their cake and eat it too, like the double dipping rule?
Maybe, but
you
that's
can't
your
demand
problem.
a full replacement and keep the damaged goods, right?
Yeah, they can.
Wait. Time out. Did they demand a replacement, or did you offer it when you broke it?
We offered to replace the TV.
So don't sit there and say that they demanded anything.
Yeah.
You offered to do the right thing and make it right. You didn't specify, hey, I'll buy that off you and I'll take care of it and you can replace it with here's my money.
Does it matter what the neighbor does with the old TV?
No.
No, it's none of your
theirs.
business.
Exactly.
So I'm thinking, like, if I crash into your car and buy you a new one, I don't get to keep your wrecked car, do I?
What? That's weird. I mean, I think
but
the smartest option would have been just to pack up, sell your home, and move to a whole new town.
There it is.
That's what I would have
And
done.
by the way, just because of our response, hopefully you still love the Rizz morning show.
No, listen, they write in for honest advice.
no, listen,
I think.
and I know what you're saying, and
It's tough.
You're right here, but at
Yeah.
the same time, if you didn't put it in
Yes.
if you didn't put it in the contract of offering whatever you offered, then they kind of can do whatever they want.
That's a good lesson.
Yeah.
Here's a lesson. Don't bring your kids anywhere.
There it is. I was just going to say. I mean, I don't have
Suck.
children, so I didn't want to say it, but you just said it for me. It's fine.
Kids suck.
It's okay.
They ruin everything.
It costs a lot. It costs a lot of money.
It costs a lot of money.
This is part of the fallout.
But also, if this happened to you,
This did happen to me, by the
if
way.
you had a guest at your house and your kid did this, what would you do in that situation?
This did happen to me in my basement. Some snot-nosed kid threw something on my TV, and there's one little spot that's discolored.
Yeah.
I think I know who it is. It's been years.
Wait, so you didn't figure it out?
I think I know who it is.
Yeah.
I think I know
Does
whose
that?
kid it is.
Did you just stare at that spot when you watch it now?
Yeah. I can't watch
you
TV
can't
anymore.
unsee it.
Well,
It's a plasma TV, and
Oh,
it's got
you're
like
done.
when everything is one color, it's pink. What?
And then you're like, oh.
so what would you have, if you knew who it was and it was your friend's kid, you're having them over your house and they did it, what would you do?
You
Would
can't do
ask
anything.
them?
That's the
Can't do
cost
anything.
of having kids at your house.
Yep.
You can see this little.
These are all perfect answers.
See this little mark up here? That's the little Johnny.
your kid.
Yeah.
it's your kid.
If
last night.
somebody
right there, buddy.
offered to buy you a new one, what would you say? Yes or no? Be like, or
I guess it depends.
yeah.
I guess it depends. Depends on the friend. Depends on how close the neighbor is. I broke a neighbor's. I'm sorry, I didn't do it. Our guest of ours over, an adult guest, broke our neighbor's window with a soccer ball. And you better believe I thought that was going to come out of my pocket. And then I went over and I offered. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, dude." And Tom's like, "Hey man, no big deal. I had to replace it anyway." And
Well, that's a sweet neighbor, man.
I've
That's
had
a
some
sweet
great
neighbor, bro.
neighbors,
That's
man.
Tom's
Did you
Salt of the
send
earth.
something over to him afterwards or anything, like, or no?
No,
Soccer ball.
I borrowed his hedge. I borrowed his hedge trimmers and I broke those.
Oh, good
there you
man.
go.
You're
That's
that.
Dude, he
Are you
deserves-
telling us that you're that neighbor?
I'm the worst. I'm the worst. This is my
Better buy
younger
him an
kid.
edible arrangement. It's not too late.
I offered
Yeah.
to buy him that, and he said,
You-
"Nah, those things
man.
were on their last leg anyway."
Tom, we are sorry for
How
Moon.
long ago was this?
I miss you, Tom. Oh, this was 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Send him some cantaloupe.
Yeah, send him a basket.
Pre-cut.
Yeah.
Send him some Is he dead?
I don't know.
Oh.
I haven't lived there in a while.
Oh, Lou, it's an old neighbor. Got it.
R.I.P. Tom.
I miss you, Tom.
It was a good run.
His final words were hedge clippers.
He was a hedge clipper.
Will a Rizzuto Show soccer shirt make everything better?
He got tangled up. He got tangled up, and
He was
if
the
he would have
best.
had his hedge clippers, he would have lived.
Yeah.
All right, so Nicole,
Lord.
sorry.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
This show is so therapeutic.
If
I
the
feel
team-
like I went through
well,
a whole therapy
Just
session.
wait. Just wait. You're about to learn what Alpine divorce is. And it's sponsored by.
Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet.
So we all know what ghosting is, right?
Yeah.
Scott, explain what ghosting is.
It's whenever you no longer stay in touch with somebody, you just drop off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Or on a date, don't
Like a
show
ghost.
up.
Don't show up,
just
ignore
disappear.
calls, block people. You disappear like a ghost. So if you thought ghosting was bad, wait until you hear about the latest dating term terrifying the internet. It's called Alpine divorce.
Not something else.
Now, it sounds like a legal proceeding for skiers, but it's actually much, much darker. So the term refers to a specific type of abuse where a partner abandons you in the middle of nature.
What?
Think a hiking trail, a campsite, or a bike path, leaving you to fend for yourself in the wilderness.
That's illegal.
That's what I thought.
There's
I thought Alpine divorce is something that has to do with drugs.
It's a fun game.
yeah.
So the phrase seems to originate from a short story written in the late 1800s called An Alpine Divorce, where a man plots to kill his wife on a mountain hike. But the term has gone viral recently thanks to TikTok. Now, a video with over 19 million views showed a woman stranded on a mountain with a caption, POV, you go on a hike with him and he leaves you alone.
I saw this.
And have you seen this?
Yeah.
The comment section turned into a support group with people sharing horror stories of being left in forests or having to find strangers to help them navigate back to safety
What?
after a partner drove off. This is
real.
wild.
This is real, right?
Yeah.
Wild.
So according to one psychotherapist, this isn't just a bad date, it's a form of narcissistic abuse.
Duh.
She explains that the people who do this usually lack empathy. They use the isolation of nature to exert control or to, quote, teach a lesson. If you walk too slowly, forget a water bottle, or complain about the heat, they might leave you behind as punishment.
I mean, look, I'm looking back on relationships, and I kind of got a little snippet in my head, like, well, I might have left her in the middle of it. That would have been nice.
Yeah, we're going upstate. All right, get out of the car and you just
Okay.
drive off.
I was thinking, man, what crazy would do that? And then all of a sudden I started thinking, maybe I would have on that one.
All right, here we are. Why don't you get out and, okay, see ya.
Yep. See ya. Hey,
There's plenty of those stories. People getting pushed off cliffs. Oh, she fell. Or remember the one?
Yeah, man,
remember the scuba diving one? There was a couple.
Oh, the scuba diving one where he sabotaged her tank.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Pulled out the air and was like, you did. There was an accident. I don't know. I started struggling and I came to the surface.
Well, here's
Wow.
so yeah. Again, they might leave you behind as a punishment. Afterwards, they often gaslight you, blaming you for being too slow or unprepared, rather than admitting they abandoned you in the woods.
Here, take this open chocolate bar wrapper. I gotta go. I'm gonna run ahead. Just make you bear food.
Yeah. Is it I mean, it's an offense, isn't it?
Like
What?
illegal?
Being a better hiker than you? That's not my fault.
Yep. There you go. Right there. There's the answer. Man, the spinsters.
Well, experts say this behavior plays on the primal fear of abandonment and getting lost. So if you are seeing somebody new or someone who has shown signs of lacking empathy in the past, maybe skip the scheduled 10-mile hike.
Or get one of those telephone cords that people used to put to their kids.
A leash.
Leashes.
Yeah, what happened to those?
I know
don't see those.
what. They were so fun.
What a monster.
Yeah.
What a monster to do this to
Well,
somebody.
was she? I mean, if she was complaining and she was tired the whole time, I get it. But
You would never. There's no way you would ever, with your personality, do something.
Alpine divorce somebody?
Yeah, there's no way.
Alpine
man.
divorce.
Yep.
What a term. I love the fact
Yeah.
that this is happening enough where they have a term for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's the exact. That's why I asked.
Wow,
Is this
love it.
really? It's wild if this is happening a lot.
well, the fact, yeah.
But by the way, it will now, since it's now all over the internet, and you got weirdos sitting there probably going, maybe I'll
this is
try
a
that.
great
Maybe I'll
idea.
Alpine divorce.
Maybe
my
I'll
significant
find
other.
divorce tomorrow.
So, all right. So now another one is ghostlighting. Ghostlighting.
All right.
Ghost.
And USA Today did a big story on this. Ghostlighting. They say it's the newest toxic dating trend. But it's not actually new. People have been using it online, this term, since 2017. It also went viral in 2023. But if you've never heard of it, you're not alone. It's a mashup of ghosting and gaslighting. It's when you ghost somebody and stop responding, get called out for it, then act like it didn't happen, or like the person's crazy.
Oh, I've been through it. 1,000%.
You've been ghostlighted?
1,000%. Think. Wait,
So
am I
again,
thinking
this
the opposite way?
Did you do it to somebody?
No.
Wait,
No,
so you
wait,
disappear.
I'm trying to.
And then when they call you out for ghosting them, you gaslight them into convincing
You go, what do you
Oh yeah, no,
I've been right here the whole
done.
time.
I've had that done to me. I didn't know there was a term.
Ghostlighting.
Would you like
So
to talk about it?
It's when you ghost somebody.
I told you this is the most therapeutic morning show session I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, no one's listening.
You ghost somebody, you
Tell
stop
me some
responding, you get
details.
called out for it, and you act like it didn't happen, or like the person's crazy.
How did you feel about it? Were you more upset that
I
she
mean,
ghosted
I
you or
just think
gaslit you?
I have this. I think that there's some people in the world, and I'm not just saying female, that are good at. They can do something to you and spin it like you were the one that made them do it, or do it like that's.
Yes.
So here's an example.
Sociopathic manipulators.
Yeah, there you go.
You might claim you were just really busy at work, or maybe you ghost them, randomly slide back into their DMs later, and act like it was no big deal.
Yeah.
So it's mostly a dating thing, but friends and family can do it too.
No fun.
Oh, well, first of all, your family's built for it.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you're
That's
supposed to do.
1,000%.
This is, I mean, that is family. Ghostlighting equals family. Family
Yeah. Oh,
equals
yeah.
ghostlighting. Yes, I love my family, but I hardly ever see them. And then we both act like, oh yeah, we know each other real well. Hey, how you doing? Catch me up. And both of you are thinking, man,
You could have called me.
it's been 2 years since I've seen you. There's a lot to catch up
You
on.
could have called me.
Or we should get together. Not really.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so good to see you. Let's
Dad's
catch up.
back.
Yeah.
He made another kid. Now he's gone
Can't
again.
wait to see ya.
USA Today talked
Dad's
to a
back.
dating expert. You went to get cigarettes.
Look, another sibling. Oh, he's gone.
So USA Today talked to a dating expert who said that if someone ghostlights you, don't let it slide.
What?
Try to smooth it over.
I would never think that would be the answer.
What, to call him on it?
Yeah. Because what's the use? They're just going to respin again.
If someone resurfaces after disappearing, name it calmly. When you stop responding, I took that as a lack of interest and a lack of communication, then pause to see how they handle it.
Oh man, I'm not good at it.
They won't respond.
I'm not good at it. Right, exactly.
If they downplay it or act like you're
It's ain't
nuts,
reality.
they're not worth your time.
It's not reality. It's fine though. Thank you for the advice.
Yeah.
Just be done with it.
Yeah, just
done
move
with-
on.
with all
There's a
these people-
lot of people. There's a lot of people.
All these
in the
people
world.
that are drama and
Nobody's
dramatic.
got time
Yeah.
for games.
Go.
You know, and somehow they're victims, and like I don't have any friends. Like,
Right.
Then you'll find out that they've been passing through 3 or 4 different friend groups for a reason, and you're just the next one. Let's just
Yeah.
get rid of these folks.
We got enough stuff going on.
Yeah, look,
what I mean.
can I
Like,
say this?
too many
I
games.
did a little rant on my show. I was talking about how people, I think a lot of us, if we would just, and I know the term shut up makes people offended sometimes, but there's sometimes, I just want people, if the world the way it is right now, if half the people just shut up.
Yeah.
Just shut up. Just listen. You can have like an opinion and stuff in your head, but you don't have to respond. Just shh. Things would be a little bit better.
Shut up! You shut up! You shut up! You shut up!
Most of the things are just like people
Shut the
just.
fuck up! You shut up!
He's not done.
Shut up!
Yeah, keeps going.
He's done.
Okay. Literally, just stop. If you really just think about it, how about spend overnight before you want to say something, sleep on it, and 50% of the time you're not going to say the
Yeah.
same thing in emotion.
Yeah.
Email, that's the email thing that works really well.
So divorce lawyers swarmed to Reddit after somebody asked this question. Divorce lawyers of Reddit, what is the strangest reason your client filed for divorce?
Oh, this is fun.
We were so positive.
So, there were some great responses here. So, responding to the thread, one Reddit user who got the top comment replied, I had a client filed for a divorce because every morning his wife would ask him how he takes his coffee for 7 years.
That's just an excuse.
Instead of just knowing,
There was more deeper.
Not remembering insignificant details.
perhaps she had amnesia. Maybe this is 51st dates. Maybe
Yeah.
she doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, heaven forbid.
There's a lot underlying stuff.
Another
besides
responded that his client, quote, didn't help her put up a shower curtain. It may have been a straw that broke the camel's back situation, though.
That's it right there. There was a lot of underlying things.
One client filed for divorce because he owed his bookie around $70,000.
Well, come on.
He didn't want to leave his wife, but he figured he would get half the house in the divorce, which was worth $700,000, and pay off his debts.
Huh?
He already blew through their life savings gambling. Yikes.
You don't have that problem. You do not have that problem. You win.
$1,200.
Yep, you win, buddy. Winner.
One Redditor mentioned my neighbor filed for divorce because he smacked his lips when he ate and slurped his coffee and soup.
That would kill me.
Another said I had one person who got divorced because her husband wouldn't take her out to the movies anymore. Another woman's husband filed for divorce because she had spent a whopping $42,000 on psychic hotlines.
Would this hold up in court? Are these things that actually kind of hold up?
Yeah.
I mean, that one would.
That one would.
That
right?
one would.
That would be a
That
thing.
one would.
Yeah.
The other ones, they'd be like, well,
Yeah. Because that's.
Exhibit A, Your Honor. $42,000 to Miss
here-
Cleo.
Yeah.
Miss Cleo's been dead since 2002.
Yeah.
But she's still good.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Yeah, she still got it.
This one's too good not to mention. One Redditor explained how their boss got a divorce because of toilet paper. Quote, his wife was telling people one of her reasons was the amount of toilet paper he used. She was a super coupon clipper, thrifty lady, and would listen when he went to the bathroom to see if he was, quote, using too much TP.
I'm an over TP user. I'm sorry. I am a bidet guy.
Bidet all day.
Bidet all day.
Bidet all day.
Bidet all day, bro.
We lost Miss Cleo in 2016.
Moon is
10 years.
Moon is
10 years.
Listen, I want the details.
10 years when? What was her?
Oh,
because we got to recognize.
I think it was
What
June
got her?
something.
I mean,
June.
that's a long time. If you think about that, if she was doing it for that long.
Well, she saw it coming.
I see a baby in the future.
July 26th.
Well, somebody write that down.
in Palm Beach County, Florida.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll write it
Does it say what? What got her?
Oh no, let me see that.
Yeah, we need to know
let's see.
that.
Hang gliding accident.
That's what
A wrong interpretation.
Somebody killed her.
Yeah.
Metastasized colorectal cancer.
Wow. Well, we didn't need to go there.
You got to make it. Come on.
yeah.
Let's not-
Okay.
She was only 53.
The bad PR department.
More divorce lawyers, telling the truth here. If you've ever wondered if your partner's job makes them more likely to cheat, one divorce lawyer says the answer is yes. So this attorney, with 15 years of experience, recently shared her observations on which professions show up most often in her office for infidelity-related divorces.
Oh, I'm way interested in this one.
So any guesses? Any guesses as to which profession?
I saw this.
Lawyers.
I
saw
have
this.
the most and the least.
Lawyers.
I saw this, and there's a couple surprises in it.
Is there?
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested in
thinking,
this. Just,
pilots and flight attendants.
oh yeah, that's 1,000. That's just everybody's dream.
I have the top three. I have the top three most and top three least.
There's a couple surprises.
Nurses, doctors.
And it's not the actual, it's the reason why.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I know
well,
another
It
good
starts
one.
to make a lot
tell.
of sense.
Politician.
do tell.
Well, would you like to guess? So you guessed.
I just said King's head to one. It's
Would you say King?
Like flight
attendants and pilots, doctors and nurses.
No.
Wow.
said
Another
politician?
guess. No politician.
Wow.
Saints. I
The
guess.
top one. I'll give you the top three.
Wow.
According to this divorce lawyer, if your significant other wears a uniform, you might want to keep your eyes open.
Oh, military?
Police officers, firefighters, and military.
I mean, makes sense, I guess.
So why them? This lawyer, suggests it's a perfect storm. These jobs often involve big egos, long hours away from home,
Yep.
and being around people 24/7.
Yep.
Plus, she notes there's a certain allure to the uniform that attracts attention from others.
I get it. That makes sense.
Yep.
Makes sense. I would have never guessed it off the bat. Makes sense.
On the flip side, if you're looking for loyalty, you might want to date a numbers person or somebody who works the land. She says the most faithful partners tend to be accountants. She describes them as generally more reserved and black and white thinkers. Farmers, their hard work and isolation keeps them grounded. And pharmacists. Apparently, no one ever divorces a pharmacist.
There are pharmacists, farmers, and accountants driving in their car right now, just puff chest.
Look at us.
Yes, look at us.
did it.
Yep.
We did it.
So she also drops some advice on how to spot if anyone, regardless of their job, is cheating. She says it's rarely about the partner being cheated on and more about the cheater's own unhappiness. So red flags to look out for. They suddenly stop communicating or become self-isolated. They start a self-improvement kick, like hitting the gym hard, but don't include you in it.
Yeah. Working wife husbands and wives.
And they start keeping secrets. So while a career choice, doesn't guarantee somebody will cheat, this lawyer's experience suggests that the high-stress, uniform-wearing jobs might come with a higher risk of wandering eyes.
She could be working by a military base, though, too. So
Could be. Could be. All right, listen, we'll take a break. We'll come back. I got one more thing. To beard or not to beard, it turns out your age might decide that for you. And
Oh, I'm not ready for this one.
Rizz on Reddit. Yeah, if you've ever debated whether the lumberjack look is hot or not, science has a new answer.
Okay. All right.
Tim Virgin is with us this morning.
Hi.
Tim Virgin.
Thank you for having me.
I know. I appreciate you getting up early. Again, I said at the top of the show, it's whenever I ask somebody to help with mornings, I always feel bad. I always feel weird. Like you got to get up early. But
Well, I will be here for you at any time. I love doing it. You guys are
great.
the best.
Write that down.
Yep. Do it.
What is today? Today is March 2nd. Hey, what are we celebrating today, guys? What are we celebrating? It's Kashmir Pulaski Day.
Nice.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, Yak
So glad you reminded
Shamash.
us.
It's also International Rescue Cat Day.
Ah.
That's why Learn's out. Did you get your mom a cat yet?
Yes.
Oh, it's done?
Well, she's paid for. And how cool is this, by the way? Stray Rescue, they have them fostered out, right? And,
Yeah.
And the foster parent of this kitten is dropping her off at my mama's house on Saturday.
Oh, all
That's
right.
awesome.
How
Here's,
cool is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Here is your mom getting the cat.
Oh, so cute. Oh, that's so cute.
That's Moon's mom.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
Today is International Rescue
Thank
Cat
you for
Day.
telling me that because I could have went anywhere else with that.
So if you have a cat that you
Stay away
adopt-
from my mama,
No,
Tim.
I'm just saying.
gosh.
God, the gosh part is the best.
If you have a cat that you adopted from a shelter or picked up off the street, today is the day to give them an extra treat.
Ah,
So this holiday is all about celebrating the adopt, don't shop mentality and recognizing that shelter cats make amazing pets. It's basically a PR campaign for the cats who are still waiting for their forever home. So that's
yes.
today.
Awesome.
It's also National Banana Cream Pie Day.
Fantastic.
Oh, I love it.
Uh-huh. It's Read Across America Day. You might remember that one from Elementary School.
Yep.
It's a massive push for literacy.
Read Across America. Is that the one with the pen? You know, remember you got
Yeah, I
you
think
got
so.
you got a pen, and for every book you read during the summer or something or whatever it is, you get a little star next to the pen. And I
wasn't
think
there
if you get
some
all five, you
reward
get a
with it?
Pizza Hut pizza.
Yeah, something like that.
I think Pizza Hut started that program up again.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is that this program? This is
No,
something else?
I think this is Dr. Seuss's birthday.
Oh.
You know what I remember about the reading part of school? The bus that came to sell books. Did you guys?
Oh,
have it?
yeah.
Yeah.
The book
Like
fair?
the book.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's
Scholastic.
the bookmobile.
The bookmobile, right? You knew when it's coming. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, man, bookmobile.
Never read them
I get out of
because I'm
class.
so ADHD I can't get through 3 pages. But I love going to
I would
buy
always
them.
buy Mad Libs,
Yep.
the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah.
Yes, that's.
Yes.
I think this is the only time to ever sell those. By the way.
Yeah, I think so. I
got
love
those
that. I
every
love
year.
the bus.
And I'd find really cool pencils.
Book truck.
They had like really neat
Did
erasers.
they sell, or am I making this up? Remember Truly Tasteless Jokes?
I don't
The
know.
little book?
I don't know.
They had joke books. I can't remember what they were.
Dude, I don't know if they had this there, but if anybody knows what I'm talking about, the Truly Tasteless Jokes. It was all separated into like different ethnicities and jokes about each ethnicity.
That is
On the
awesome.
school bus?
I
book
think
bus?
so. I had a couple of these.
Wow.
Also, I remember I saved.
Man,
that,
I miss those days, huh?
I saved that money for the. There's like was it Scary Stories, and it had 3 books in one little box.
Yes.
I got the set.
Because they were cool looking too. They sold
Yeah.
like cool packaging and stuff. And yeah, man.
Today is also Old Stuff Day. This one is open to interpretation.
There it
Some
is.
people use it to like, as a nudge to declutter and finally throw away the old stuff, hoarding up the garage, or others use it to appreciate vintage things and antiques. So it's Old Stuff Day. National Hospitalist Day. This is a specific shout out to a very specific type of doctor. A hospitalist is a physician who specializes in caring for patients while they're in the hospital.
Wait a second. Isn't that every doctor?
I don't know. We got a day
Wait a
for
second,
everything.
isn't that a doctor?
That's.
Wow. They were stretching on that day.
They are the ones managing your care from admission to discharge, so your primary care doctor doesn't have to run back and forth.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay.
And it's
Still a
also
doctor.
World Teen Mental Wellness Day.
That's nice.
Good. So there you go. Something to celebrate today.
Big day, man.
It is a big day. All right. So before we get to the Reddit stuff, if you've ever debated whether the lumberjack look is hot or not, science has a new answer. It depends on how old you are. So a new study suggests that a woman's preference for facial hair changes significantly as she ages.
Got it.
So here's the breakdown of why younger women are reaching for the razor while older women are digging the scruff. So researchers showed 122 women ranging in ages from 19 to 70 photos of men with various levels of facial hair. Younger women generally preferred the clean-shaven look. The theory, facial hair can hide the jawline, and younger women subconsciously looking for a reproductive partner want to see those facial features clearly to judge good genes.
I don't believe it.
What do you mean? This is the study.
but what do you mean?
This is the study.
Debating.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Older women,
Yes.
as women entered the postmenopausal stage, their preference for beards went up.
Yeah, because their vision's starting to deteriorate.
Right.
And their husbands are getting fatter.
Yeah, they're
and
getting
want
fatter.
to
They got
cover it,
wrinkles.
right?
They got all those wrinkles. They got to hide it.
Researchers think this is because older women might view a beard as a sign of maturity,
Yes.
social status, and reliability rather than just raw genetic
Well, I'm
fitness.
just going to say it. I disagree because some of those youngers have a daddy issue, and the beard's coming to play on some of those. Okay? All right?
Sounds like a man talking from experience.
Sounds like a man out on the prowl.
Okay? All right? Let's go bald. You want to go bald too?
Well,
See, I think my wife encouraged me to keep the facial hair because she knows it'll keep the ladies away. It keeps
There.
it seen.
Ooh, that's a good point.
The study found that tastes and body types flip-flop too. So the V shape, usually the V-shaped torso, broad shoulders, narrow hips, is the gold standard for male attractiveness because it signals strength and testosterone.
Yep.
Younger women love it.
Yep.
Yeah, and it points to
That
something.
makes sense.
Now, postmenopausal women actually found the V shape less attractive. They also tended to view highly muscular men as aggressive or threatening. Whereas younger women viewed those same muscles as a sign of protection and health.
Well, if you ever need to learn in a room right now of 4 guys.
Now, why the change? Evolutionary psychologists think that as women move past their reproductive years, their biological priorities shift. They stop looking for high testosterone mates who might be aggressive or prone to short-term flings, and start looking for partners who signal cooperation, safety, and long-term companionship.
Kind of goes against the dad bod vibe that people were getting into, girls were getting into.
Supposedly.
Yes. There you go. All right. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll shut up.
I think Big Dad Bod was putting that.
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of
that went away very
43-year-old
quickly.
dudes
Yeah,
pushing
Yeah,
that agenda.
if I'm writing the study, I'm
Well-
going, yeah, man.
Well-
Dad
Yeah,
Bod's
dad
in the way.
bod's in. Did you
Well,
get-
thank you guys for telling me. So now I got to
Spread
recreate.
the word.
You're fine, Tim.
Yeah,
You do
stop it.
well. You're all right.
Let's not. Stop
You're
it.
all right.
You're beautiful in every special
Wow,
way.
I
Every
love you
single
guys.
way, Tim.
I want to bear hug all of you right now.
All right, so here's a couple Reddit threads that I want to bring up, and I want your opinions on. So this is from a male perspective, and he writes, "I'm a 32-year-old guy, wife is 31, married 4 years, baby due in 2 months. We had a rough patch last year, lots of fights. She started going out with coworkers more. I never caught cheating. She never admitted anything, but I'd be lying if I said the thought didn't enter my mind. So I told her I want a paternity test before I sign the birth certificate.
Whoa.
Doggone.
And before everyone screams, I'm not calling her a cheater. I'm saying the birth certificate is a legal contract and I want certainty. Like I check the VIN before I buy a car.
Well, your wife's not a car.
This is a whole human. She went nuclear, saying asking for a test is basically calling her a liar. And if I bring it up again, she will, quote, never look at me the same.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Now she's telling her family I'm accusing her during pregnancy, and I'm getting hit with texts like I committed a crime. I don't want to destroy my marriage, but
Good job.
I also don't want to sign something and spend the next 18 years doing mental math at 3 a.m. while changing diapers.
Well, I will say if you were to get a divorce and be called to do child support, you could call for a DNA test at that point, right?
I think so. This guy obviously doesn't know the term yes dare.
Ooh, man. Hey, listen,
The man's got a point,
He does have a point.
but, it's like what was it, Schopenhauer or something said, this is obviously before DNA tests were possible, but it was talking about how the bond between a mother, he said this, like the bond between a mother and a child is inevitable because you always know who your mom is.
Yeah.
Because that you were there. But the father's bond with the child will never be the same because they have no way of guaranteeing that it's their child. There's always the suspicion. Now, that obviously, he wrote this 100-something years before DNA tests were possible. But it was like an interesting philosophical take on the father relationship.
All right. So it's been around a while.
Is a paternity test a boundary or a paternity prenup?
I mean,
Should hospitals do this automatically?
You know what?
Dude,
it would take a lot. It's not a bad idea.
Take a lot of pressure, solve a lot of problems.
You just said it right there, man. Then everybody's in the clear.
Well, I think this guy should wait.
That's an amazing. Why haven't they not done that?
Maybe cost
or legal reasons? I don't know.
That's my kid.
I mean,
baby don't look like me.
Nope.
Look like me.
Yeah.
Look like me.
No way. Hey.
Take it. That baby don't look like me.
Shut it, fuck. Look at me, clear. Man, we got one right here, Jack Mills. Y'all know who this song for. That baby don't look nothing like me. Talk to us, Sunday. Let's go.
That baby ain't mine. I'm sorry. You are not the bitch you heard, Maury.
That's pure Maury.
It's so good. Follow that up with there's some hoes in this house.
I'll double down on this insanity.
Is that him, Shorty Putt? Yeah. Did he do that song?
Let me double down on this insanity since you brought it up that maybe, the hospital should just here's
I really think
whatever.
that's...
Tell me a father out there, a father of, I don't care how many kids, 1 kid to 100, hasn't,
just got an into your mind a second?
It's just a flash.
Yeah.
It's just a flash at some point about
send it up. Look at how Moon said it.
I'm just... Listen, man, if I got to be the voice here.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you're
just
not
saying,
wrong.
Find me a father that hasn't had a flash.
Honestly, I can't remember.
Because especially when their kid does something
can't remember
stupid.
because it was just a flash. I'm just saying, at some point in our long lives of being fathers,
It's very possible.
Are you mine?
1,000%. Especially if they do something stupid, you're like, that is not my kid.
Yeah, I mean, at some moment when you're holding your kid, you go, "Don't look nothing like that."
Now, every one of you. Wait, at some point, you're like,
this is awesome. Look like me.
Just
Come
for
on.
a flash.
And you know that every one of your friends has thought that for sure about your kids.
But,
Yeah,
but that
probably.
flash don't happen.
No.
If the hospital slides a piece of paper over there.
Well,
says
1,000%. I think it's a brilliant idea.
How hard can it be?
It's
This
not.
guy-
You already got the blood.
this guy's saying, I check the VIN before I buy a car. I mean, that's pretty
Yeah, that's a
brutal.
little too. That's
pretty
brutal. I mean, right away, that's brutal. Oh, well, yeah. That's get out now if your husband says that.
Okay, so
Come on.
so who's in the right here? Is this guy handling this the wrong way?
He handled it the wrong way.
Yeah,
Just
he
the way
blew
you
it.
say he blew it.
But what
What
do
an
you
idiot.
do?
What an idiot.
Well, you
got
don't
this-
marry that person. That's it.
She's pregnant.
Well, yeah, but
You said
The
she,
baby's doing 2 months. They're
You said-
married. They've been married for 4
you
years.
said she was doing some goofing, though, before, right?
yeah.
They said they had a rough patch.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Lots
well,
of
then.
fights. She started going out with coworkers.
Okay.
I never-
well, this is whole.
I never caught cheating.
I hate to say it. That is a recipe.
It is a
Yeah.
recipe. I mean, she can't deny that if it's what it was.
A change in behavior.
And by the way,
during
for
a
her
rough
way,
patch?
go and watch this, idiot. It is. So why isn't she?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? See, you
She-
can look
she
at it
should
that
be
way.
like,
she should be
fine,
like, okay,
hey,
fine,
no
dude.
problem.
Watch this,
I get
dude.
it.
No problem.
We
Watch
had a
this,
rough-
my
we had a rough
man.
patch
Watch
9.5
this, bud.
months ago.
Yeah.
We had a rough patch 40
Hey,
weeks
so
ago.
she's-
Why would you
so
ask
she's
about
afraid
this?
too.
If you got nothing to hide, no problem.
Oh, she should go on her own and get like one on the side just to double check before
Yeah,
she does
you're right.
that.
That's a move, though. You start
move.
pulling. You start pulling that move, and
Yeah, what move?
you have declared war.
Yeah.
What was the last thing you just said?
If you got nothing to hide,
That is a move. That is the declaration of war.
Yes.
we're at war.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, the war has begun.
The whole like, oh yeah, well now you're acting suspicious. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I mean,
All right. The simple answer is cool.
That's a
Watch
shot.
this.
That's a
There's a
shot.
point, though.
And then after that, we're done.
What? What?
I told you, the man's got a point. I'm giving Schopenhauer quotes.
All right. Well, what does this guy do?
You've already dug the grave.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know where you
I don't
go
even know
from
what to
here.
do. He says peace of mind. She hears Maury. Nothing says welcome to the world like a lab report. Am I right?
Yeah. You are not.
Hey, you know what? Maybe.
Oh no. And that's the issue here. Is that this guy? This is a never-ending war now.
Yeah.
This is-
1,000%, it's
because
done.
Even if everything goes
doesn't matter.
whatever way, this is a cold war now because
Yeah.
now the child turns 12 or something, and
Yeah.
Go talk to your father. And you're like, why do you always put it on me? Like, hey, Timmy,
Yep.
your father, when you were born, didn't believe that he was your father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at some point they're going to get in an argument, and little Timmy has to hear about it.
Yep. Stop giving me flashbacks, Moon.
It's a cold war. You've blown it,
All right,
sir.
Here's another one. This is another, you know what, from a lady's perspective here. I'm 26 years old, female, boyfriend, 27-year-old male. Together 2 years. Mm-hmm. In real life, he's sweet, loyal, affectionate. Online, he turns into the mayor of Hornyville. He follows a ton of thirst trap accounts. Fine. But he's also liking everything, leaving comments like, you know, the fire emojis, and you're unreal.
I love doing that when I'm
And I
drunk.
found a couple DMs that are basically compliments with just enough deniability to claim they're friendly. When I said it bothers me, he hit me with, "It's not real. It's the internet. I'd never meet them." He says I'm trying to police his phone and that I'm insecure now. I'll always be insecure. So I suggested a boundary. No flirty comments, no DMs to people posting sexual content. He says that's controlling and he shouldn't have to change his behavior because of my feelings.
I think this is more common than ever.
This guy seems like a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a real
You finally got
piece
a
of
gal.
trash.
Yeah, when you if you really love her, it's changed.
What are you
Do the
doing?
dance.
I'm not trying to be the jealous girlfriend cliche, but I also don't want to feel like I'm dating someone who's in a constant open audition. So basically, he flirts online. I call it micro cheating. He calls me controlling.
I want to know what, and this has nothing to do with it, but I would love to know what her social media looks like.
Oh, the reversal, huh?
The reversal.
Wow.
Not like what she's doing, but what she's posting. Because I know a lot of girls that will say that, and it's not like a beginning of a relationship, but then you look at theirs, and it's just like boobs out, hanging out, lots of selfies, this. It's kind of the reverse way of doing the like emojis.
You think so?
I think so.
I think posting is dramatically different than communicating.
It's accepting, and then all the guys
You're
under
opening-
it
you're
getting
opening it up.
you're opening it up. You're like, look at this.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It
So
might- it might-
she's
might be
doing it to
step
get
one.
reaction from men.
It might be step one,
He's doing it to get reaction from women, but in two different ways.
Okay, yeah. I can.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I can see a parallel.
I think there's nothing creepier than seeing somebody a woman who posts something, in a bathing suit, whatever, and the guys underneath go,
And they let it happen.
my
that
gosh.
drives me nuts.
There's not one of those ladies that actually finds that attractive.
No,
beneath that a
I'm
guy's
sure
complimenting
I'm
them.
sure a lady posting that kind of material is expecting.
Yeah, but they're not
Posts like
But
that.
they don't think highly of that person that's saying those comments.
Well,
to
they
them.
like the compliments.
I don't even care about if I'm in a relationship with a girl or it's my wife and she's posting that stuff and letting that stuff. Do you see what I'm saying? What do you do there?
Well-
Stop posting bikini pictures, babe? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, am I ruining this?
No.
No.
Everybody
I'm,
does stuff.
I'm trying to figure out the parallels here because I think it's a big deal to be flirting online. I think,
Yes.
I think that's
I do
enormous.
too.
I mean, hello.
Is it-
Yes.
What are you
is that
doing?
Any different than
But
in
they'll be
real
like,
life?
no, I just felt pretty.
Get rid of this
I'm
guy.
feeling pretty. Let me do this.
It's the
let's
guy
go back
flirting.
let's go back to the
Get rid of this
sorry,
guy.
sorry.
to the topic at hand here. The boyfriend is commenting on women
That's
bikini
terrible.
pictures or whatever.
It's bad.
The girlfriend does not like it.
Bad.
He's telling her it's not real. It's the internet. I'll never meet these girls.
Cover.
Yeah, but then his excuse is if he's out with his friends or something and there's a gal that's flirtatious, like it's the same thing. He's like, well,
No, it's
we're at
not.
this place. It wasn't
Nah.
like anywhere else. It was just silly.
It's not even that. It's kind of pathetic. I'll be
It
honest
is.
with
It's
you.
bad.
It
I
is
agree
very
with you on
sad.
that. No, 1,000%. Bad.
I mean, you finally
Bad,
got
bad.
a girl.
That's bad.
Wait, so he's not sending
wanna invest
messages.
in
He's
that?
posting comments, like cutesy comments?
Yeah.
Leaving comments,
Yeah.
and he's DMing.
That's enough.
He's
Yeah, that-
DMing.
Oh,
She says,
okay.
Yeah, no.
she
Come
says I
on.
found a couple DMs that are basically compliments with
Yeah,
just enough
that's no.
deniability to claim they're friendly.
That's a no.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
We probably know a few people are like this, and chances are,
Yeah.
they
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like it's almost like this fantasy thing. Like, remember how we were talking about people with their Hollywood hall passes and all that? And to me, that's ridiculous because we know enough of them.
Yep.
We'll say
Yep.
that uber famous people that everybody is accessible.
Yes,
and you
1,000%.
can get anybody if you're cute.
Yep.
And you don't even have to be cute. What I'm saying is, so that's a crazy thing to me. But I think a lot of people live in that zone, which half of this room did too at the
Yep.
time, where they feel like these people are so out of their league or out of their reach that this isn't flirting. It's just like this weird fantasy play.
It's creepy.
It is.
And it's sad and creepy, and I agree.
Yes.
But we know a few people that are in that zone, so maybe
Yep.
he's in that zone. So I don't want to
See how
necessarily.
I got all? See, it kind of triggered me.
No, you're a loser. this guy is a loser.
Yeah, loser. But maybe
Yeah, 1,000%.
He's a loser, and he's got a chick in real life who
likes
who
him.
Who
Yeah.
likes him.
Yeah,
that's
this
the
angle.
crazy
I
thing.
was just trying to bring up another angle, and I apologize.
No,
but
I
it was,
think that's
No, it was
that's
good.
No, that's a good.
fair.
No, it's a
That's
good
fair.
point.
yeah.
But this guy's a dork, and
Yep.
he's a loser, and your real life girlfriend doesn't like it.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose that. You have fun joeing to your
Yeah.
alone
Good luck.
to your internet girls.
Yep.
Dork.
Man, I will say I'm glad about the Hollywood Hall Pass. My wife picked Clint Howard, so.
Oh, nice. Good.
All right.
That's awesome.
Finally. One more.
What a
one more.
sweetheart.
One more. This is from a man's perspective. I'm 29 years old. Girlfriend is 28. Together 3 years, living together, love her. I was planning to propose this year, but I own a business, and I started before we met. Finally making some money. Oh, my dad's divorce basically turned him into a living IKEA starter kit. One couch, one plate, one fork. So I told my girlfriend I want a prenup before we get engaged. Not after, before. I'm not trying to trap her with a sign this or else after she tells everybody we're married. I even said it could protect both of us. Debt stuff.
That's
what
true.
happens if one of us stays home with the kids, all of it.
Yep.
I offered to pay for her own lawyer, too. She lost it. Says a prenup means I think she's a gold digger and that I'm treating love like a business merger. Her friends now act like I'm Scrooge McDuck, guarding my coin vault. But marriage is already a legal contract. I'm just saying I want to customize it while we're in love, not let the state decide the rules when we hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
She says she will not accept her proposal with paperwork attached. I'm starting to think I won't accept marriage without it.
Well, there it is. No offense. I'm going to be honest with you. If you can't agree, maybe it's not right.
Well,
Because if that's the first thing,
I mean, also,
you know,
there's probably a lot of other stuff going on that they're going to find hiccups on later on. But I saw this pretty smart way to do this is for a parent, whenever they set up the family trust, they make it a requirement that any of their kids' spouses have to sign a prenup.
yeah, well, that's a good.
Part of the trust.
I saw that too, and I was
Yes.
like, "That's the best thing I've ever
The
heard."
best thing
and
I've
you
ever
know
heard.
why? Because it makes the dad the bad guy, and not
Yes, 1,000%.
It's
Brilliant.
and
I think 1,000%.
it's funny. It's funny.
I think it's great.
It's funny
I'm
you
like,
say
that's a
that.
win.
Yeah.
That's a smart move.
There you go. But the same thing is, how much money does he really have? I'd be like, if some girl said it to me, I'm like, look, there's nothing in the account. So if you like me for this with no,
Well, is a prenup romantic realism?
No,
or the
it's not.
relationship
It's not. There's
equivalent
nothing
of
romantic
keeping the
about it.
receipt?
It's nothing. But is it a necessity? It's not
Yes.
romantic, but is it a necessity?
I think
it is.
There it is.
I think it should.
And I like the way they do it with the trust. I think that would be amazing.
Nothing says forever like sign here.
Dude,
I mean, you are when you go get your marriage license.
I think we talked about this a couple months ago when
You
I saw
do
this.
'em.
And this is a call to all the dads.
Yeah.
Take
No, I'm
this,
a dad.
Take this.
Rizz turn sideways.
Take this.
I'm a dad.
I think all of us as dads should do this for our kids.
yes, 100%.
We should force it.
Yeah.
Force it. And I don't care, because your kids are young. You were stupid when you were in your 20s. That's what we're supposed to be. We
Yeah.
were stupid. I was stupid. You were stupid.
Yep.
They're stupid.
Speak for yourself.
I've never been married, so I don't.
I'm just saying.
Smartest guy in the room.
As
Yeah.
the dads, this should be a call. Because I was going to ask, like, how do we normalize this? Because, like, it's got such a bad thing, and it
Yeah.
not romantic, and it
it
against the
isn't.
whole thing.
But there's a lot of things that aren't. That
Right, but you can hold two thoughts at once.
Yeah.
And still have everything
Yeah.
go well. But most people can't because it's a difficult thing. So instead of educating the people who are like getting it out there and promoting it, let's just take it as the dads, be the bad guys,
Yeah.
and make this a reality for our kids and
Yeah.
save them in the long
I think
run.
So you mean
I
put it
think
in
it-
the,
yeah.
So put it
in the trust.
Statistically, half of your kids are going to get divorced and
It
screwed.
makes sense.
Okay,
King
so-
is right.
so-
It's a great idea.
So I mean, we're literally setting up our divorce now.
no,
divorce, our trust
it's just a
now.
protection for both of them.
Yeah.
No, he's saying they're setting up a trust.
We're
Right?
setting up our trust
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to put that in.
Yeah,
there.
you put it in.
Yeah,
there.
put it in there.
Put it
now.
in there, man. And if
tell the kids,
you
sorry.
can also put a clause in. Oh, you don't want to put the clause in. They can decide whether they want to or not. That deceives the whole purpose. No, they need to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's protection for both.
Yeah.
In my
And the
eyes,
family.
and the family,
And your
the
kid gets the same
family.
thing. Like,
Yes.
it's so stupid.
Yes.
And I
It's a
really hate that my
brilliant-
dad did this.
My dad
That's so
sucks.
brilliant.
I
I
would
love
never
it.
do this.
Dad sucks.
Yep.
Until Dad.
Thank
Dad,
God.
thank you.
You
Thanks,
rescued
Dad.
me.
Finally.
Oh my God.
Finally.
How did you know she was that bad?
This is you guys. This is a big deal.
Yeah.
Like that's a big deal.
All
That's
right,
a
let's
great
say it.
thing.
Fine.
This
Done.
is the thing to have learned from
Yes.
the Rizz show this year.
I'm telling you right now, this is a
Okay.
huge topic, and that's a huge answer.
All right. Very serious.
Yeah.
It's a very serious topic.
Yeah.
I say roll the dice. Just don't roll this paperwork.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. Scott, you want to tell some jokes?
Of course.
I think, you know what? I think it's time for Scott to tell some jokes.
Yeah. Come on. We need some after that seriousness.
After that, after that seriousness.
That's seriousness.
Some jokes. Scott's got jokes and jokes and
Come
jokes
on, buddy.
and jokes.
I can't wait.
Did you give him a mint? He's about to do a
love it.
segment.
Oh, they're so tiny. Throw it under your tongue.
It makes your tongue better.
Oh, great.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is going to be awesome. This is
what's
going to
going
be
on here?
great.
I would love for people to have seen what happened right before you turn the mic on. You go, "What are you doing? You're about to go on the air."
Well, I just ran down the hallway, too, right to the microphone.
Well,
You're in dad zone still.
let's do it.
What's going on in the news today?
Today.
All right, Scott. Mint and mouth at all.
They're tiny.
Hey, you have to make this one your best one.
It's
Yelled
gotta
at you
be.
prior to.
Ready?
Time for your headline goo.
Iran's supreme leader was killed. Okay, it's official. Rob Reiner's son is out of control.
Wow. Right off the bat.
Started off like
And may
that.
the goo be with you.
Welcome to March 2026.
Look at Rizz's.
Next.
All right, human DNA is 2% Neanderthal, but that number rises the closer you get to the Jersey Shore. Burger King announced major changes to the Whopper, but the Burger King employee making it will remain the same, Scott Baio.
Oh my gosh.
Target will stop selling cereals with synthetic colors by the end of May because everyone knows that when you want to eat healthy food, you buy it at Target. Yeah. Which means instead of Fruit Loops, they will only sell loops. A Pennsylvania couple was arrested after they hit each other with frying pans, but the charges won't stick because they used Pam.
Yes.
Oh, that was cute.
Thank you. Megan Thee Stallion will make her Broadway debut. Be sure to check her out in Lion the King. Gorillaz have a new album out, and I hear people are going ape for it.
Right, stop it.
Corey Feldman settled his divorce, and he gets to keep all his Michael Jackson memorabilia, which includes outfits, gold records, and Corey Feldman.
He had that in the trust, by the way.
Yeah.
Trust.
Gold medal winning U.S. figure skater Elisa Liu's hair is trending with raccoons.
My favorite one.
And
finally.
And finally, Neil Sedaka died. And if you know who this is, don't worry, you'll be joining him soon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's amazing. It is true. It is true.
Yowza.
And I do know all of it. So I'll see you, boys.
All right, that is it for us. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And the podcast is titled...
We broke a TV, made money in Vegas, got arrested for karaoke, and almost got divorced on a mountain.
Okay.
Wow.
Ladies and
day
gentlemen,
we had.
Tim Virgin getting up.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm
Love you,
telling
buddy.
you, I want to get 3 or 4 more people on Facebook from this, so it's going to be
Oh,
great.
nice. So
Thank
make sure you
you.
check out Tim
No, probably more than that.
on
Facebook, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Old.
the big afternoon show on KC95. What
Yep.
else you got going on?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yep. Thank
Very
you.
cool.
Anytime you want to get up early on a Wednesday.
I'm telling you, dude, I love coming in with you guys, and it's always fun with you guys. I love it.
Well, thanks for the laughs.
I'm usually by myself, so this is awesome.
Love having you, buddy.
I love having you. I love being
What?
here.
He loves being had.
Yep.
All right, Moon.
Yes?
What else?
I love you and I miss you. And yeah, man, you know what? I would say this. Make sure you get tickets for May 2nd. We got Can You Feel the Punk Tonight coming up. That is going to be wild. 2 shows and the VIP experience. This is a perfect opportunity to bring any kids you know. I don't care if they're your kids, your neighbor's kids, stranger kids. It doesn't matter. Bring them to the show. This is one of the most cool opportunities to show
Are
somebody
you telling people to kidnap kids and bring them?
rock and roll, punk, ska, all that as their first concert. That has been the privilege of a lifetime as being somebody's first concert. And this
Awesome.
is awesome. It's a great way to do it. CanYouFeelThePunkTonight.com.
Scott?
Follow King Scott rules for all your casino tips and tricks and trades.
Nice. All right.
I should have prepared for mine. Sorry.
You did
Tim?
good.
Anything else?
Nope, that's
All
good.
right. We leave you with we leave you with
You guys just
selections
did it
from our
better.
Team Rizz Member of the Day brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Arnold, Missouri. Amber Benedict is our team member today.
Yeah, Amber.